How's everybody doing today? Well, first off, let me say this. Carrie D was the biggest donator last night. Thank you, Carrie D. Uh, Thank you for your donation. Same thing goes for today. The biggest donation for the PayPal for the veterans will go right there. And all you got to do is put a donation in the PayPal. The biggest one at the end of the show will show up on there. So Carrie D was the one that won yesterday. Let's see who all we got in here. There's the Bears, Sassy Mama 2, Alice the Gamer, Lee Ray, Alice, uh, Penny Riddle, Nani of 7. There's Cool Gamer, Ghost Devil, Faye, Jeff, no place I'd rather be. Well, thank you, Jeff. And Tutti Frutti, and Super Girl, and Kristen. How's everybody doing? First off, I got to find the one that does it, but we are going to watch his plane being tracked unless I'm late on this, and I probably am. But it says right there's his plane getting ready to land, and it looks like it's going into Pullman or it's coming on the backside of Moscow. So while y'all are doing that, watching that, I will go. Well, huh? Yeah, we'll go over here. Sorry, I'll go to this one. Y'all watch that there, and I'll go over here and see if I can find. Uh, what is that guy's name? I can't even think of it. Yeah, that is. I may be wrong about that. No. Huh. Uh, yes. Please hit the thumbs up, the share, and the subscribe. Yeah, he's not showing it right now, so. No, he's still on the plane right now. Oh yeah, they sure do, Bobby. So this is it right now. It looks like it's going into Pullman. Looks like they're going into Pullman. Let's see here. Uh, I know that there's bound to be. Let me see if there's anything. So he's going to the Pullman Moscow Regional Airport. That's where he's headed. Right now, I'm watching another streamer. Says he's at 3,700 feet. Ground speed's 123 miles an hour. And they're maybe 8 minutes from the airport, if that. Oh yeah. Okay. 3,400 feet. Okay. Oh, I know. I'm sitting here watching it now. Well, y'all are watching it with me. So right there's the airport he's going to. Pullman Moscow Regional Airport. Hippie Grandma. Hi, Amanda. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Arkansas. Kimmy Poo. Well, as you come in, please hit the like and the share and the subscribe button for me. Thank y'all so much. And if anybody wasn't in here when I said it, Carrie D was the biggest donation yesterday for the veterans. And that's going to continue today. Whoever makes the biggest donation to the PayPal for the veterans, their name will be put up here tomorrow, and it'll be all day tomorrow. They'll be up here all day. Because I'm going to try to do a 12-hour stream tomorrow for veterans. That's a very long day in cuffs. And I'm assuming they may have took the handcuffs off, but they kept the shackle and the feet shackles on there. Thank you, Supper Girl. Thank you, everybody. And we're going to go over some more stuff about Brian tonight. Kimmy Poo says they're at 2,500 feet. Yep, looks like you're not too far from it now. Conditions clear. Of course. Well, Supper Girl, thank you for their service. You're welcome, Supper Girl. And tomorrow, if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to come in here, because I will be doing a 12-hour stream for veterans tomorrow. They've already landed, y'all, to get donations for the VFW here where I work in Bristol. So they've already landed. Let's see if there's anything back in YouTube land. All right, so he's landed now, like Kimmy said. So somebody will have it sooner or later, and I think it's Brian Eaton. All right. So what I'm going to show is T-Rev. If he gets mad, he'll just have to get mad. And then I'll talk to him. But this is T-Rev. That's his, and that's not mine.
Hey, but why we spotted?
Ah.
No. I'm having my boat on that baby.
I don't know if y'all could see it because it's dark over there, so I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I can do this. So this is if I was him, I'd walk him into the wing of the airplane. Oops, my mistake. Hello, Karina.
Go. Go.
T-Rev's all right. T-Rev was supposed to have a, there he is, y'all. You know, though, I knew he would have the bulletproof vest on. I just thought they might have a helmet on him too. Yeah, I'd like to have seen that too. See, T-Rev thinks the same way I was. Thank you, Paper Cut Tina.
Go.
That's in the car, y'all. They'll have 2 cars in front, probably 2, 3 in the back, and then him in the middle. Yep, that was him getting in the airplane just now. They put that helmet on him when they get to the jail. In case anybody stand outside. Well, I thought it was going to be like 2 weeks. Because once you waive extradition, it takes a while. But no, they got his ass out the next day. It's in between. Okay. It's in between Pullman and Moscow. So I'm going to guess maybe 8 to 10 miles. No, if he asks for what's it called when you want to go to a different jurisdiction to have your your trial done, you can't move out of the same state, but you can move out of the jurisdiction. Well, that girl on T-Rev voted for Biden. I'm sorry. And I won't say that was a joke. But I don't vote, so. It just now happened because I just got off work. No, that was this evening because it just got dark. What time did you say it was? What time did you say he landed, Kimmy? And I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but all right, guys. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check that out here in a minute. 6:32 their time, so it was, or not 6:30, 23, so 9:23 here. Change of venue. Thank you, Jeff. That's what I was trying to think of. I was going to say something. I don't know what it was. All right. Y'all have heard me talk about this guy that supposedly sold Brian a knife. Well, I found some stuff on here. And we'll show you. Okay. Okay. And it's hard to see, I know. But this is the possible knife that was used in there. It's a Spyderco Warrior. This is the knife attached. This is his Venmo. Now, you can't see it, but I'll get the other one here in a minute. That's the actual knife that the guy had for sale. That's what I'm waiting on. Now, this is Brian Kohlberger's, what he paid for that knife through Venmo. And Spyderco knives are very high. I've had a couple of them. And he paid $350 to this Chris JJ, and he had to drive to get it. And that's his Venmo right there. Discontinue. David done shut it out because they checked his finances and all that. All right, now let me go back here one. Okay. Now this is the stuff that come out of Brian's apartment. Okay. Now these right here are like, it's the gray painter suits. Yeah, he's in the background having fun. Tyler, shut that door over. That's not what. No, where am I going here? I probably went the wrong way. Sorry, guys. And I did. All right, let me go right here now. Now, if anybody knows what these are the booties that you wear in forensics and stuff like that in some places. It's called, I can't really read that, you like or you lime or something, but it's the little plastic shoe booties. Okay. And this is the stuff that was evidence coming out of his house. Now, this is them suits I was telling you about. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, see right here? This is him bringing the evidence out of his house. And there's the booties. And this is them suits that he had in there. Okay, and you see him right here now. That's the suits there. There's some more of the stuff to take to that. And the corner club said he was not there. I thought he was, or I thought he might have been. So there's that. Okay, I can't find that now. I don't know why I can't. Oh, but that's probably why right there. Now, the suits that I was showing you that I think may have been something like that. Something like that right there. They're flame retardant coveralls, but as you can see, recommended for welding, utilities, mining operation. Protects against dirt, grease, and light liquid splash. Self-extinguishing after flame is removed. James can't hear y'all. Now this is, there's no place near Pennsylvania, near Idaho, that you can get this stuff. Now there is a place, where's it at? Modern Apparel, and I think it is right here. I think it's this one right here. Yeah, right here. No, there it is, right here. Shh. Sorry, this mouse is messing up. It's out there. And that's right inside Pennsylvania. Thank you for that, Kimmy Poo. That's my fault. I went straight in this because I didn't want to miss the plane. But everybody's here. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for coming over. Thank you for liking and sharing my channel, subscribing to it. If it wasn't for y'all, if it wasn't for each and every one that's in here right now, I wouldn't be doing this right now and having a good time and talking about all this stuff. Yes, Mr. Michigan. We just watched him. Oh, yeah, you can get everything on Amazon. So he might have, He might have, but I'm just saying that's the closest one to where he was at in Pennsylvania. he might have got it and took it back with him. So now, do they not look alike? Ted Bundy, Brian Kohlberger. Look how much. I'm not saying they're related. I'm just saying look how closely they resemble each other. Thank you, Will. Thank you very much. Y'all think he's a resemblance? Could be father and son. Could be. They both have the dead stare, don't they? Yep. So this one is Ted Bundy. This one is Brian Kohlberger. No, you're fine, Mr. Michigan. You're fine. Yeah, only he's younger. Now that's them boots I was telling you about and the suits. Uh, that was a corner club. But now this is a knife that I was telling everybody about. Uh, and I still say that that's a knife that he used. If you're gonna go do something and you're gonna spend $350, you're not going to get rid of that knife. That knife is hidden somewhere. Exactly. Do a comparison of who, J Money. Yes, Jerry, we've already showed it. They put him in a look like a Silverado pickup truck. But now that's his Venmo, and that's a Spider Co knife that he bought for $350. Hi, Bambi. That's his Venmo that's been shut down. All right, I will. And I heard today while I was on break and I was watching videos that the dad thinks that he might know the connection between Brian and Kaylee. Said that they may have dated and he ordered her to make him a sandwich or something. And she just up and left. And he didn't take too kindly to it. It's for your finger. You can spin it around or to hold it. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. And he wore gloves. I didn't know this. I was after I got off last night. I was sitting here smoking a cigarette and drinking a little bit of Dr. Pepper, and I was just looking around and I seen this. I didn't know he wore gloves everywhere though. So that's a new one on me, and I'm tired, people. I'm sorry. Oh, because I worked. I went in at 6 this morning and got up till 9, 8:30 tonight. I'm beat. Now this is Brian back in school. A little bit chunky. Now I don't think he threw the weapon away either. No, I didn't even know she had a OnlyFans. I had to go see unless they've already discontinued it. Now this one right here has nothing to do with anything, but it was at Brian's house because you can see the tape there, Brian's apartment. I'm just wondering, does anybody know what this is? I haven't seen one in over 25, maybe 30 years. Does anybody know what that is? Not the older people, talking about the younger people. It's just they don't have them around here no more, and I haven't seen one, like I said, 25, 30 years. So I decided to take a little picture of it. I know some of the old people will. Yep. When's the last time anybody seen one? Who's the older people? Hippie grandma, uh, dumpling, people like that. Oh, I used to use them all the time. Back in the day, I used to know how you could push a certain code in the push button and it would give you a free call, but hell, I couldn't remember to do that now if I even tried. While we're sitting here looking at the phone booth, 81 people, 44 likes. Y'all get them thumbs up for me. Please get them thumbs up. Go over and hit that share button and go over and hit the subscribe button for me. Make me feel good about myself. See, hippie grandma knows what that is. All right, we'll go on past the uh, remembering days. Now, this is him and his dad. Now, if just like me and Osmic was talking last night, that's what it was, Karina. If anybody has ever been arrested or whatever, this look right here in Brian's eyes is, oh shit, I am in trouble. No, I believe that is a phone booth. Yeah, that's a phone booth. See right there? It's probably just the booth. It's probably got no phone in there or nothing. But there's a little bell that was on some of them. Looks like TT or TYP or something like that.
Come on.
But that it's the evil monster look, but or evil monster face. But that's a look of I'm getting ready to go to jail. I'm busted. This is supposedly his real dad. He looks nothing like his dad, does he? Yeah. Hello, Dorothy. People say that's a cut. I believe that's just a shadow. Now, this lady right here is Catherine Ramsland. Catherine Ramsland is an American nonfiction author and professor of forensic psychology. Ramsland has written over 60 books and more than 1,000 articles, mostly in the genre of crime, forensic science, and the supernatural. She is also a professor of forensic psychology and criminal justice at DeSales University. She was also one of uh, Brian's teachers. And is that one in Abner still up there? Well, I can tell you how long I've been in Abner. I don't. Where's it at up there? I have to go by. I haven't seen it in, like I said, forever. But this is his teacher, and supposedly it may be got him to talk to BTK. BTK. All right, can you hold on just a second, y'all? Just 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to do something right quick, Shanny B. Uh, okay, who asked that? Penny B was up in the corner the first night. Penny R was up in it the second night, and Carrie D is because they made whoever makes the biggest donation to the veterans in the PayPal. While I'm live, I'll count their. I'll count and see who's got the biggest donation, and whoever's got the biggest donation, Justice, I will put their name up for the next show in that top right hand corner. And tomorrow will be hopefully another name, and tomorrow will be a 12-hour show, so that'll be up there for 12 hours. I'm doing a 12-hour show tomorrow. Uh, it's not going to be much of a show tonight because I stayed on a while last night and I was tired when I went in this morning. All right. There was something else I wanted to show. So that was most of it right there then. Okay. All right, guys. So what all we seen tonight, uh, I'll bring a few of you up to let's talk about it for a little bit. And as they're coming up, I'll pin this to the top. Now, like I said, 71 watching, 47 likes. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me. Go over and hit that share button and go up and hit the subscribe button. And go all the way to the top and hit the one that says, Safari, how you been, girl? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been feeling okay. Anybody wants to come up, hit the StreamYard link up there and come on in. And Dumpling probably sleeping. Hello, Demetrius. But like I said, Kimmy Poo. But like I said,
hold on.
You're
Harry,
fine. You're fine.
Dumpling is
Like-
not sleeping.
Okay.
You must have missed your message.
I haven't looked at my phone.
Okay. Well, they had a little bit of an emergency, but it's okay. She's fine.
All right.
I'll let her talk.
Is she here?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
Hopefully she will be soon. Safari started a new job and it's kicking her boop boop. Missing her,
Oh,
but I've been replay gang. Oh goodness.
thank you, Safari, for coming back. Hopefully you get to see tomorrow because I'll be here all day tomorrow, 12 to 12. Yes, let me go ahead, Demetrius. Come on up. But like I said, if you'd like to have your name put up in the top right hand corner, put a donation in PayPal, and whoever's got the biggest donation, I'll take their name for the next show and put it up here. Now tomorrow, the name that wins tomorrow will be up there for 12 hours. Because hopefully I'll be up here for 12 hours without falling asleep. And if you'd like to help me out, you can do it so in Cash App. If you don't have nothing for PayPal, you can do it in Cash App. Just put for veterans. I'll take it out and put it over there. And I'll count everybody's Cash App, whoever wants to donate. Please do so. Hello, Demetrius.
Hey, Rebel.
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. What would you want to show, brother?
Hey, look at this, Rebel.
Awesome.
Who is that?
Funko Pop.
Oh, that's Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna try to get some more though.
Oh, I didn't know you collected them, brother. We missed
Yeah,
you too.
I do
Safari.
now.
I hear you.
They're
You-
expensive.
You would have a fit over my daughter's collections.
Really?
Oh my goodness. They've been collecting for a while. Rebel's seen them before, hadn't you?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a picture.
I seen the expensive one today was about $60.
Woo!
I was like, goodness sakes. I just got
Rebel.
done doing my live.
Oh,
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was horrible, crazy. I found some clues.
To what?
we'll have to go look.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm reading a message from Dumpling. Oh, he looks like Steven in the face.
Yeah, it just, I just
I
figured
know.
if she wanted to say she could, but
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, she's fine. She's fine.
Okay, as long as she's okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hello, Penny.
Hello.
How are
How
you?
are you? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Kenny.
I was just,
Can y'all hear me?
uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
just
Soap
called.
Girl and Paper Cut Tina. Hello, Soap Girl and Paper Cut.
Hi, you guys.
Hi. Oh my
Hi,
gosh.
everybody.
I'm so excited to be on with Paper Cut. Tina, hi.
Oh my God.
You're a
Hi.
legend.
Oh
Hey,
God. Hello. Hi, you
I'm
guys.
Rebel, I want to say thank you for all the things that you do. I don't mean to cut anybody off. I'm sorry. Everything that you do for the veterans.
well, thank you.
First and foremost, I greatly appreciate that. And
Well,
I'm
I thank you very
so
much.
I thank you very much. I'm so happy if they have got, which on my end, I'm always innocent until proven guilty, but nevertheless, I don't think they arrested this man for no reason.
Right.
I'm a little curious on why they pulled him over 7 minutes apart. That's interesting to me.
Can I tell you why? Why I think
I want to hear, yes.
they've supposed to have been following him for 4 days. I've seen it, Safari, and no, I'll put that for the vets if you want me to. If not, I'll leave it in there. It's up to you, Safari. You tell me. You send it to me, honey. But they're supposed to have been following him for 4 days, and what I think they were doing was just checking to make sure that it's him and nothing's changed, and all that.
I thought the same thing. I really did. And I'm like, well, why didn't they take him into custody then? But it makes sense if they are trailing him. So I get it. I get it. I get it.
That's just my uh, I'm country. That's just my guess.
Yeah, I'm from Kentucky, so it's all good. That my assumption would be the same as well.
Right.
My husband does a lot of work at our airport in our
Oh, okay.
town. And he
Oh,
said it's normally on Wednesdays that they bring a plane in with a lot of security per se, and you can't see who's coming or going. But he's pretty positive on those days that they're inmates or wanted or whatever that is brought off of those because you cannot see them.
right.
I'm just happy they got it. Like, I'm happy we're at this point. We waited so long.
Kimmy, you got that? If not, I'm gonna have to go down and take care of it, or one of you or Penny, either one.
See, I
And
get those all the time in my channel every single day.
I can't do it.
Okay, let me see if I can get down. Ghost Devil's on the job, brother. Thank you, Ghost Devil. Well, see, one of those come in one time before, and that's how I found Becca. So I'm just get rid of them now. She's gonna come over here, guys. She's in the room. Oh shit.
hi, Becca. Hi.
See what popped up, and I said that's
I
where I
thank
found
you for
you.
your mental health stuff. My brother-in-law is insane.
Really?
She
And
said,
it's
"Here, hold on a minute,
trying
Sophie
not.
girl. Hold on, just now. When she puts the mic on, you tell her. Go ahead. Go
Yes,
ahead.
ma'am.
Go ahead, Sophie girl.
My brother-in-law is, oh gosh, I don't even, I had to have him trespass from my house just this week. His brother and myself are the only people in the family that are even willing to help him. I've been watching your videos. It's helped me out a whole lot. I applaud you a million times. It still doesn't make it easy though. He won't take his medication. So it makes things so difficult for us. But we love him, so we just keep trying and trying and trying. But if I don't get you on the live, I always watch a replay, and I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, girl. Love you, girl. Thank you so much. Like, it truly means the world to me.
I mean,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, because fortunately for me and unfortunately for him, I don't have to deal with the part of mental illness.
Thank you, Safari Rivers.
Thank you, Safari.
Dumpling, if you can hear me, I'll bring you up in just a second, okay?
And I don't
Take your head, yes or no.
understand it, but
so that's a no, right?
I do what I can do. We do what we can do.
I love you, Dumpling.
Well, honey, I'm here for y'all, so I appreciate it more than you know, honey. Much love. Thank you so much.
Thank you all, and I'm happy. And again, I'm always on the side of innocent until proven guilty. But I feel like all these law enforcement officers have not just targeted this PhD student out of nowhere for nothing to ruin his life. They've got something on him. There's something that we're not going to know until trial comes out. And I almost feel like he is so much, he's loving this. He's loving this, and he wants to know what other people know to work his case for him.
Exactly. Yeah, y'all have a good night. Sofa Girl, honey, I'll see y'all on my live. Y'all have a good night.
Friday night.
Friday night.
Yes.
Friday night. So
No.
Is it Friday
Becca,
night? No.
Saturday. Friday?
Honey.
I emailed you, Becca.
Okay, honey. I'll see it.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys. Y'all have a good night. And what is it? Friday night or Saturday night?
Yours is Saturday.
Saturday night. Okay. I'm sorry. Saturday night. Love you guys. Saturday
Thank
night.
you, Becca. Love you all.
You're welcome.
We'll see you
Love
both tomorrow night.
Yes, tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah, one of them nights. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know.
I'll be here. It's all good.
We'll figure it out.
That's it.
All right. Here's Dumpling. Let's bring her up.
And Rebel, I'm going to jump down real quick.
Okay.
Oh, hi, my beautiful Dumpling. I love you so much. Tina, I'm so happy I got to talk to you. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, thank you. It's nice to meet you. You know, I chat with people and I get to hear a voice up here, see a face. It's really neat.
I'm honored. I love you all. I'm gonna jump down so everybody else can come up.
All right. Thank you, Soper.
Love you too, Soper Girl. Bye bye.
Wait a minute. What was he saying, Kimmy?
Listening. And
I told her bye.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Love you, Becca. I'll see you all in the chat.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Penny.
Hi, honey.
Tina. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Demetrius. It's not Demetrius. Somebody's got something on in the background.
Huh?
It's not you.
Oh, it's not me.
Let me see if I hear any more echo. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to mute you. Lorraine, it says your devices aren't connected, so you can't come up. It won't let me click you up.
What about you that has background noise, Goober?
No, this was my voice. I know James's background noise is in here. Safari, thank you so much, girl.
I was muted.
I know, I seen that. Safari, thank you, sweetheart. You're such a doll.
Thank you, Safari.
I told everybody you was asleep, Dumpling. I'm sorry I lied on you.
Okay.
That's why I heard the
There's
voices wasn't
Lorraine.
attached. She was in the back in the bed.
There's Lorraine.
So Dumpling, Rebel said you were asleep, and I said no, she wasn't asleep. I said she had a bit of an emergency, but she's okay. But I was gonna leave it up to you if you wanted to say anything. But Arkansas is asking what's wrong.
Oh.
Rebel, did you see my message first? Did you see my?
I did, and one thing I want to say, your boy, is that your boy? Your oldest boy?
Yeah.
He looks just like Stephen when Stephen was that age. Just like
Really?
Stephen.
Oh.
Yep. If I could find the pictures, I would show you.
Okay, I'll tell y'all real quick. I'm so tired, y'all. So this morning we woke up and thought Bryson had a stomach virus, and it turned out to be appendicitis, and he had to be rushed into emergency surgery. But he's okay. He's okay. It was just really scary, and that's the first big thing that's
Were,
ever happened with him. And
were they on the verge of busting?
they were okay. So it was just what is it, Kimmy? Like the first stage of it,
Right before they
but
get.
It was
Yeah.
like stage 1, level 1, whatever.
yes,
Okay.
it was stage 1. It was stage 1, but they couldn't tell what it was on the ultrasound, like how bad it was, so they wanted to like rush it. And with the throwing up and it hurting so bad and the fever, they were worried it was, but it was just stage 1, and he's okay, and he's already awake and eating, and
Is he still in the hospital or is he back home?
he is in the hospital. I left him with my Nana. She's gonna sleep there with him tonight because let me tell you, I'm exhausted and I'm so
Trust
stressed
me, I
out.
know. Now
And he's
you
happy.
need to go tell him. Don't worry. When he starts getting them girlfriends, just say, "Look, I got some battle wounds. You want me to show you?"
He's a strong little buddy. He's already
How
video
old is
chatted
he?
me, said, "Look, I can walk. I can walk now." He's 11.
Is he?
Oh, that's
Is he? He's probably in bed. He's probably asleep now, ain't he?
I don't know.
Video
Maybe.
chatting. Video chatting.
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Video chatting.
Okay. All right, hold on. See if I can get him to answer. He slept for a long time after the when the anesthesia didn't work. Oh, here he is. Hey, baby. Hey, Rebel wants to say hi. Can you just wave
Hey,
real quick? Yeah, just wave.
just wait, buddy.
There you go.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you got some battle scars now, buddy. Tell
You
Mama
can't
she's
hear
going to
real
have to
good.
tell him I said you're going to have to take him to the best place that he wants to eat when he gets out.
He already told me Chick-fil-A. Is that where we're going to eat, Bryson? Chick-fil-A? Okay,
All
I
right,
love you, baby.
Chick-fil-A. All right, buddy. We'll pray for you. You just get better and come on home. Aggravate
Oh,
Mama.
he hung up on me. He hung up on me. He can't hear me good because I'm using my phone and the tablet.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, see, he's standing up. He's drinking. He wants Chick-fil-A already. He's good.
wow. It must
It
have
was
been
just
pretty painful.
Yeah, no, I just can't. He kept saying my side hurts, and I was like, well, if it's a stomach virus, a side and a fever,
Right.
that's not right,
I
Right.
am,
So
Rhonda. Thank you for asking.
Right.
Has
yeah,
anybody seen
Arkansas.
Lonnie?
Yeah,
in-
she's in
is-
here.
Well, she better say something. I ain't seen her say nothing at all.
Oh no, she's not in here. She actually messaged me
Hey,
right before I got on here. She messaged
There
I
she is.
I have
A
7.
picture
Hi, Nani.
of
hello. I've
her
been in there since
project.
the
You
beginning.
tired?
I know. I was just messing with you.
I just been doing my project. I got my whole bed. It's like the whole size of my whole bed.
Are you
Like
painting?
I am making Scrabble pieces.
Safari.
Safari. I
See
love you, girl. Thank you so much, man.
see the
Wow.
Scrabble piece?
That's nice.
So I'm doing
Ah,
all my kids' names and my name, my husband's.
Aw.
It's like the whole size of my bed right now. And I got the word love, forever, and family in it. So
I
it's
Aw.
want
like 9
I
words.
want you to make Tattooed Rebel, and then on top of it, just 3 letters. WTF. No, no, it's not. It don't stand for that. It
Okay, what?
stands for White Trash Family.
Oh my goodness.
I will make a family one for you, though.
That's my club name, White Trash Family.
Okay.
Well, Nani,
Yeah.
I saw it a minute ago, and it's really cute looking already.
And
Thank you.
Arkansas, so you calling me butthead? Come on now.
Probably.
I'm the main
Wow.
person. I've only got one butthead and one ninja.
Hey,
If you include
Rebel.
the ninja, Dumpling's a butthead. But I still
No,
love her. Yes.
no, Dumpling the ninja. Let me tell you,
So you're gonna say you're the
What?
butthead.
I bow to Dumpling because she got me.
I edited some messages,
Yeah,
and I
they
not scammed her. What do you call it?
Oh shit, I ain't sending you nothing else then. I ain't sending
It
you
was
no other kind of message.
it was it was
Mm-mm.
not. It was a.
it
It,
wasn't bad. She was
I
trying to
know.
teach me a lesson of how people can scam you.
Oh
And
yeah.
well,
yeah,
not scam money, but like,
no,
I know what you're talking about.
Pull the wool over your
yeah,
eye.
yes,
right.
because
I've had it done.
I'm apparently pretty gullible because
I was getting ready to say you're like
wasn't
Becca
coming
used to be.
from Dumpling. I wouldn't think Dumpling would do that.
It's
She's
always the quiet ones.
so she's the true ninja.
I'm
Yeah.
a master editor now, y'all. Hey, Rebel,
Well,
real quick before we get into any conversation, do you think you could pull up a picture of Bryson, the one of him waking up smiling, so they could see him real quick better?
if
I'm
you could
glad you
pull it,
caught it
listen, if
before
you could
anything
pull it up,
happened.
I'll share
Yeah.
it. I can share it.
It's a whole
All you
different
gotta do is pull
story.
it up on here.
On
See where
where?
it says present on the bottom?
I'm on my phone.
Oh.
Just
It's in your messages.
Oh, okay. Okay. Which one? The one where you're just waking up?
Yeah,
Hi, Kristen.
yeah, guys. Oh, hey, Kristen.
Hey Kristen.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey. Hi.
Hello, Kristen.
Hey, Nani, I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta tell you a story first. So, when my son had the 3 first kids, right?
Right.
They didn't think they were having any more. And my daughter-in-law had a procedure, like a tubal,
Uh
but it was a new procedure. And right after that, she got pregnant with
huh.
Ezra.
Yeah, I had that happened to me with twins. Yep.
Then they put her on the pill, and she
hmm
had the procedure, and she got pregnant and had Ronan.
Oh, God.
So in the midst of this, they had this family thing made, and it's like a map, and it has like pinpoints of where each of the kids and they were born.
Sorry.
Right.
And it's like this whole thing. It says like the Doubleday family, blah blah blah. Anyway, Ronan's not on there. So if I paid you, would you be able to make one for the kids with the
Send a
parents?
picture of it. What do you want? One like I have?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Cool. I just wanted
all right.
to on that.
Safari, thank you so much for another super sticker. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Savoy.
That's nice.
All right, now,
Sweet.
Kimmy, or not Kimmy, are you talking about the one where he's laying on his side?
Where he's smiling like he just woke up from.
I don't know. This is laying on his side, but go back and look at the pictures.
All right, I am. Y'all got me. I'm sorry, y'all. I have had
Wait a minute,
zero
wait a minute, wait a minute.
sleep.
Brian's got a female attorney? Oh, the one in Idaho. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
the last picture, Rebel, the very bottom one.
The very bottom one. Okay, let me go back and look there.
Who has an attorney?
I've
Oh,
been,
okay.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
I've
Now,
heard stuff about him today.
now this is
Ooh.
one handsome looking young man. He
He's
gets
my
his looks from,
baby, y'all.
he gets his looks from his daddy.
Oh,
Oh, I think
Look at
he looks like Dumpling so much.
what the hell happened?
I
I
can't see.
don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Aw.
There
There
he
it
is.
Oh,
Aw.
he does have Dumpling's little face.
Yeah,
he
he's
does.
swollen right there. His little face is swollen, but you could still say he's so cute. He's my baby.
Aw.
Now, this one right here, Dumpling, is the one I'm talking about. He looks like Steven.
No.
Oh.
That looks.
Yeah, that's when he was still waking up.
Steven had a what do you call them? Hiatal
Hiatal
hernia.
hernia. And when he had his operation, he had his operation the day I got out of jail. So he had his operation that morning. I got out at like 8 o'clock or no, 10 o'clock. As soon as I left the jail, I went straight there, and that's the way he looked when I walked in.
Wow.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
It makes you hurt.
Yeah, it
Oh
does.
man,
I had my appendix taken out. They burst.
I hadn't seen
Oh
him in
I
6
know.
months.
Oh.
I hadn't seen him in 6 months, and when I walked in and seen him laying there with all that shit on him like that, man, and his mom was there. I'm just I'm not his real dad. I'm his stepdad or whatever he wants to call me. I was never with his mom. I just adopted him myself. And when I walked in, I just hit the floor crying because I couldn't be there when he had the operation.
Yeah.
It's such a helpless feeling. It really is.
Oh yeah.
My
Because
son
I know.
had a hernia operation too. I don't know if he was 11 or 12. But have you guys heard of a phlegmon before?
A flag pond.
A phlegmon. It's
Oh no.
PHLEGMON. It has to do
With blood, don't it?
No, what happened, I'll try to tell it quick. My daughter I think she was about 3, and I was having this really bad pain out on the playground out here. And I just couldn't dismiss it. And I was pressing. I just didn't know what was going on. So I ended up, the pain got so bad, I called 911. They came over and they did a test to check your appendix. And I didn't know what they were doing. And they pressed right in that area. But they didn't. They pressed too high because nothing happened. And they go, well, it's not your appendix, which wasn't even in my thought process, or you wouldn't feel it. This is what they said to me. So I said, oh, okay, I guess that's good. And they said, well, just put a heating pad on it. So I did. And it was a Sunday night, and I was laying in bed, and I kept noticing that it was only on the right side in one little area. And I was wondering if it was my ovaries, what was going on. So anyway, I ended up calling the ER again, and I found out I had a phlegmon, which is not a burst appendix, but where the organ down
Oh,
there
night, Damon.
cushions it. So it cushions your appendix. Now, they didn't know this until I had my x-ray and everything. So when I went in, they were going to prep me, right, for surgery. And he came out and he said, we have good news and bad news. And I said, well, tell me the bad news first. And he said, we can't operate. And I said, why? And he said, it's more serious if we operate when you have a phlegmon. And I said, okay. And so anyway, my mom's a nurse. I talked to her about it. And I still have this appendix with a phlegmon. It's been years and years. I haven't had any ruptures, but I guess I could at any moment in time or something. So anyway, it's spelled PHELGMON, I believe. You guys haven't heard of a phlegmon? Okay, that's what happened to me. So when I hear about your little boy, the pain must have been excruciating.
It is.
Somebody said you must have been young when you had him.
Yeah, I was I was 18 when I got pregnant and 19 when I gave birth to him.
Wow.
So
All right, so I'm new. What is this? We're getting ready to talk about what the hell's his name?
Bobo.
Brian Dickhead or whatever his name
I
is.
was
Brian
thinking-
Oh,
Kernoga.
burger.
BK is for butt kisser.
Well, I heard from one of his friends today. Well, I didn't hear from him. I heard him talk.
I was getting ready to say, how the hell did you hear from him?
Hi, Mr. Nani.
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
Nani.
Oh, hello, Mr. Nani.
Good
Hey.
morning.
Hi. Did he say good morning?
Yeah, he just got out of bed again. Well, he's on it. He'll go back, but he came in to check out my project. Yeah.
Mr. Nani.
He didn't know I was on live.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say this channel's name? It's a good channel. It's not a bad channel.
All right.
he's
Hey,
an
Rocket Queen.
He's a retired
Rocket
police.
Queen.
We're
Sorry,
still
I'm
listening,
sorry,
go ahead.
Lorraine.
It's Alice of CD. And he was on there, and matter of fact, there was two of his friends on there that he went to school with.
You don't have to go nowhere, no capitals.
And
you're more than welcome to stay here.
The Chris guy that got up there, he said that has floored everybody in Pennsylvania, that he has done something like this.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Hold
When
on,
he was,
Lorraine. I'm sorry, real quick, no capitals. We will be your friends, all of us. Stay and get to know us. You'll have fun. I promise.
You're more than welcome to stay here.
Okay, I'm sorry, Lorraine. I know that was rude, but I didn't want them to leave.
oh no, you're fine.
Oh, she said I'm just messing around.
Oh, that turd.
Said that he had lost all that weight, and he was bullied in school when he was real big and everything. But he was very smart, always has been smart. And he was real big and all, and he lost that weight. And then he got his confidence in. Then he started bullying people. But then the last year, in his 11th grade, he started doing the drugs. And he still knows the guy that he did drugs with. But they had never known him to be in any trouble. Said his parents are just super nice. That, they just can't imagine. Now, his best friend is really upset because the news media is knocking his doors down. And he can't even go out his house because of the news media coming around.
Wow.
It's funny
I
because
feel bad for. Sorry, Kristen. Go ahead.
They keep talking about social media this and social media that, but it's the mainstream media that's doing the knocking on the doors and going to people's homes and stuff like that. It's not people from social media.
That's what that creator said today. He said it's not the social that's doing this. It's the ones that's out there on the streets that's doing it. Like you said, the mainstream. And
Safari, won't you come up on panel?
But talking about that knife. Because that police officer, he said that he's seen where the box of shoe covers come out the house.
I got the headset
He didn't
on.
say nothing about the suits. But do you know, when they showed his daddy and them a house and all, there is a barn back there at the back corner. You barely can see it at the back. I wonder if he buried that back there. Because I'm like you, I don't think he's got rid of it.
No, he's not going to get rid of a $350 knife.
No.
Oh yeah.
Becca just said I'm killing her squinting. Guys, I forgot my glasses in my sister's car. I'm blinded.
I'm always squinting.
But
I can't say.
Can you see the cat?
You can have mine. Take them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it a
there he
white?
goes.
Is it
I'll
white?
take them, Kimmy.
Is it a white cat
Yeah.
or was?
Yeah,
All
he
right.
thinks Daddy's going to feed him right now.
I'm gonna go from the top down, and I want y'all's opinion. All right. First is Kimmy Poo. Is this the killer?
Yes.
Okay. Demetrius.
Yes.
Corn Nugget.
You're
You're muted.
dumpling.
Sorry, what?
Is this the killer?
Who, Brian?
No, Kimmy.
I didn't know if we were playing Clue or what. I was commenting. Yes, Brian is the killer.
All right. Paper Cut Tina.
Yes, but let me add something to it. If I'm wrong again, I'm going to have to publicly apologize because, I thought it was Showalter or Jack D.
you're not wrong this time.
I don't
No.
think so either. I don't think so. I hope not.
So
All
I'll
right.
take
That's
myself.
4 yeses, 5 yeses, because I said yes. Penny.
In my opinion, yes, definitely.
Lorraine, I don't even have to ask you because I know.
But Rebel, I got to add something. I do know
Okay.
where they found the DNA at.
In the drain in the shower.
Now you just blowed the whole balloon up.
I said
I
that
didn't know
last
that.
night. I said
Wait,
that
I
last
thought
night.
it.
I didn't know that.
I heard on Jimmy's last night it was in the kitchen sink.
No,
Nope,
it was
it
in
was
the
in the
shower. I said,
bathroom.
Her and Paper Cut
Is that
Tina's in
wrong?
competition.
And
no, she's
the
laughing.
girls heard the water running
That's what
Oh,
I'm
at 4
saying.
o'clock in the
well,
morning.
I'm just
But,
saying I don't know who to believe, right?
well, I mean, it's been on the news that they've
Oh,
heard it,
okay.
that it was in the drain in the shower.
I don't
And
think it is.
Kimmy, go ahead.
Melissa Culver said September 3rd there was an after party on Kings Road. Washington State played University of Idaho in an annual rivalry game, not gang. Brian was at the party, got rejected by Kaylee. I think, yeah. Stalking around. Forget it. I can't read. Stalking started shortly after. Jeez.
Wow.
Say that 10 times fast.
No thanks.
All right. Mommy
I believe he did it.
and Kristen.
I don't think he did it. No, I'm just kidding. He did it.
I was
Oh,
getting
I
ready
was
to say,
fixing
what
to
the
say,
hell?
you about make me have a heart attack.
I don't do that.
I gotta
Y'all
do.
can't be doing stuff like that to
Oh,
me.
speaking of heart attack, the football player DeMar is still in the hospital in critical condition,
Oh,
but he is still alive though. So
All right. So,
wow.
did anybody hear that he got a COVID booster shot on the 26th?
I heard
who?
that, but I don't remember where I heard that.
Who, the
Who?
football player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also heard that he had blood clots in his brain, and that when he was hit, when the helmet, he was hit so
Exploded.
hard that it lodged it.
Yeah,
That's-
that's what I heard.
but
That COVID shot, y'all, it causes blood clots. Don't get it.
It
But-
does.
what they said in the interview with the doctor from his football team was that he could have had the blood clots, and when he done the hit,
Yeah.
that could have dislodged it.
So couldn't have everybody else that's
He's-
had the problem.
He's 50% on the vent, and look. I'm gonna tell y'all what.
Safari.
Me
Girl.
and Becca's gonna marry Safari because she done supported this whole family.
Oh my God.
I mean, I can't even touch it probably till February or March, but look at this, man. I'm telling you.
Safari.
Wow.
Bless
Thank
her
you very much.
heart.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Safari.
I'm
That's
waiting
Yeah.
for
so
tomorrow.
sweet.
I'm gonna make a special sticker for her. So
Wow.
Well,
Arkansas.
Tomorrow during your marathon, you should keep a running poll of your.
I don't know. I can't do that on here though. That's why I was trying to get StreamYard to work because I can put the donos on there, and every time it comes in,
Right.
then it pops up who all donates. I wish I could do it on this.
Arkansas said we see money buys his love.
well,
Oh,
We see
Can I-
what?
can I say something?
yes, ma'am.
Did y'all hear about the gang shootings, the rival gang shooting in Arkansas?
I
Yes,
don't mess with
ma'am, I
gang.
did.
I
That
don't
was
mess with
awful.
gang. I don't talk about them because I was. Yeah,
Well-
we just. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to say nothing about gangs in here.
Okay.
Let's just say it's. There's an issue that I don't want to have on here anymore.
Okay.
And it's.
So,
I can't tell you that part of my life, but there's that. Yeah.
okay,
I
so
was not in it.
I'm trying to change the subject for
I'm
you.
just saying I was not in a gang, but I don't want it. I don't want it mentioned on my channel because of other stuff.
Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Okay, we have a lot of new people in here tonight. Arkansas, so I'm gonna get your tail.
All right.
Did y'all see all the new people in here?
No, but you announce them for me, would you? Since you've noticed them, I don't.
Yeah, I can't see chat.
Okay, hold on.
Let me ask Tina this. Tina, how do you have us on TV? How do you have us on the TV in the background?
Oh, that's on a big TV. And
Okay.
Just go to YouTube.
What I'm saying is you could put the chat on there.
It don't come on the TV.
Mine does.
Yeah, there's
Mine
an
don't.
option for
It,
live
you
chat.
can't see it. You can't see it behind the picture. It's
I
not
can.
like a white screen on the side.
I'll see if I can because on Dolly Vision I can sometimes. It depends.
Well, mine shows up all the
Clear it
time.
Well, see,
I
if
don't.
click,
I don't bring up StreamYard here. I bring StreamYard up here, and I put the YouTube over there on the TV.
Okay, guys, I want to call out some people I haven't seen a lot in chat or they are new.
Wear it out. Wear it out.
Or just have
No
them press
pressure or
one.
anything.
Put a 1 in the chat if this is your first time here.
Yeah, put a 1 in the chat, y'all. Don't be scared to comment. Come on. Not Demon. I haven't seen a lot. I've seen Darlene Huck, but
Bobby Joe.
not a lot. Bobby Joe.
No, she wrote press 1 if you're new.
Mr.
No capitals. I'm not calling you out, Mr. Michigan Man. I've seen Victoria S, but I haven't seen her in a while. I'm sorry, Tina. What?
No, I'm just saying I can kind of see it.
Yeah. And Sherry Cartwright, I know you've been here, but I haven't seen you much either. I want all of you in Tenzie. Oh, okay. And Tenzie.
Look, Akin's trying to sneak her in.
Casey. Emma Dilemma. Rift. I've never seen them before. I don't know who they are. I'm just kidding. I know who Rift is. Melissa Culver. I want all of you to, we all want you all to feel welcome. If y'all want to come on panel, come on up sometime.
Please do.
Yeah, I'll drop down if somebody wants to come up.
We can get rid of Dumpling.
Yeah, I'll drop down.
I can too.
But I love her. I'll bring her back up.
Miss PJ, it's the apple dumpling.
Safari, honey, we know you're a long timer here.
I can go down too. I'm always coming up because I'm bored and whatever.
Peace out, Rebel.
All right, brother. Be good, man.
Hey, Demetrius, real quick. Wait, don't.
Hi, Demetrius.
Listen, wait.
Okay.
What?
Can I let me see what you showed them? I missed it earlier. Do you still have it?
Oh, you didn't see my little Funko Pop?
I sat down to eat Oh, nice. Kimmy Poo's daughter and my son, they all collect all of them. I
Okay,
love it.
Really? I'm gonna
Arkansas.
start doing it too now.
This is not a
Awesome.
this is not a dysfunctional family. It's a dumpling functional family.
Hey.
All right, but how many of you even know who the Apple Dumpling Gang
I love
is?
you guys.
Tim
I love you too.
Tim Conway and
We love you, Demetrius. Thanks for
Barney
coming.
Five. Thank you, Demetrius. It's Tim Conway and Barney Five. I used to watch Apple Dumpling Gang all the time.
Yeah, the loony bin, that's what we'll call it.
Okay, Looney Bin, I'll go along with that.
Me too.
Who is
I
who
learned,
is
I
okay,
learned
never
the
mind.
words cray cray from all y'all down south. I never heard of cray cray before.
Oh my gosh.
Assuming it's for crazy.
OMG.
No capitals. Are you Creek Squad? And there's nothing wrong with that. I love Creek Squad. I'm just asking it because bugging it I've seen over there on Ryan's channel a lot. If you are, that's fine. I love that.
Tinsy, thank you for hitting the like button on every time you're here. Apparently, I have no brain tonight.
You're
That
excused, but just for today, honey.
that Haley
Dumpling.
Ponting is a really sweet gal.
Yeah, Dumpling.
What
Did you
state?
see
What?
the?
Oh,
Did you see the phone booth that I produced? Have you ever seen a phone booth?
no, she's too young.
Not like in a movie.
Yeah, like Superman or something, right?
You mean Superman's closet?
So
No, call the midwives. I love that show, and they use phone booths. So, yeah.
You're such a young and dumpling. You're so cute.
I know. What kind of phone booth did you produce?
I just showed a picture of it. That's what I meant by produce. I produced it on air.
Oh, I didn't see the picture. What was that?
I guess you were still talking to your husband or something. You hadn't come in here yet.
What was that in his apartment tattooed? You said?
I was outside his apartment. And the only thing that I think that's for is because there's a lot of kids that still don't use cell phones. And I really, 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 really don't see how that happens because cell phones are everywhere.
Yeah, but I didn't see a phone in there, and you kind of said there wasn't one, right?
And they probably wasn't the phone in there. It was just the booth still left sitting there.
Well, then how do you call if you don't have a cell phone?
When you walk in, you turn around and you look at your cell phone. If you can't get nobody on there, you open the door and go, "Hey, mom." It's just for nostalgic look as well. I guess they left it there.
Oh, okay. Maybe they did that thing where they tried to fit as many as they could in there. The Guinness Book of World Records thing where they try to stick as many people in a phone booth as they can.
Probably. Hello, Judith Quilts. Thank you for stopping by.
I wouldn't get in a phone booth with two people. I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Where have y'all seen phone booths at?
Because half of us have used them.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, thank you for saying I look that young, but I'm really not.
Well,
Hey,
dang,
I'm
I thought
older
phone
than
booths
all-
were a long time ago, y'all. Kimmy Poo, have you ever been in a phone booth?
She said, "You ever been like in a phone booth?"
I've seen one.
That's so cute. They were usually on the corners of like gas stations. Oh, at least the
On the
ones
corner of gas stations, in front of grocery stores,
yeah,
or
7-Eleven.
bus stations, 7-Elevens. Yep.
Yeah. And
That's
what
that's where the term "drop a dime" came from, because it used to cost 10 cents to make a phone call.
I was up now. That saying I heard come from back before phone booths actually come out. You had to pay to use toilets, and to drop a deuce, you had to drop a dime to go in the toilet.
What?
Wow.
They used to pay.
You're old, huh?
In Japan, they have pay toilets.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Even now.
Don't drop me down. I see your freaking hand.
I wasn't going to.
In Japan, because I lived
I
in
promise I
Okinawa,
wasn't going to drop you
squat.
down.
You squat to use the toilet. You don't really have one to sit on. Well, you probably do now, but when was I there? In the 80s, you squatted.
But seriously, nobody's seen bathrooms that's in bus stations or anything like that where you had to pay a dime to go in and use the bathroom. Don't tell me I'm that old. And Tina, you're older than me. You should have seen them.
I never paid. I used those bathrooms like just went and got a key. You know what I mean? I don't remember ever having to pay to use their commode.
See, look at hippie grandma.
Commode.
I've done the same thing, hippie grandma. If we didn't have a dime, we went under the door. Back then, I could have went under the door.
Rocket Queen, or I interrupted you.
Go ahead.
I feel bad.
I don't want to say that. Truck stops do have them, Tinsy.
I just wanted to ask Rocket Queen if Bethany and Ryan were also called the midwives, because I can't remember real names. Hey, guys, did Ryan get to Idaho yet? I mean, Brian, not Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah, we watched.
We watched him get off plane.
Oh. Well, I wish someone would slap him.
Be
Girl,
nice.
I'm tired. You need to sleep.
You know, I actually thought that they were going to have him in the bulletproof vest and a Kevlar helmet or whatever they call him helmet.
They didn't have him in anything?
They had him in the bulletproof vest, but they didn't. Somebody said they seen him stick a helmet on him when he got in the car. I missed. Well, Mama had them 5-cent burgers when she weren't run her restaurant, but since it was my mom's restaurant, I ate for free. So that's because I was like 5 years old. That's actually where I got Rebel from. It's in my name. She used to own the Rebel truck stop restaurant here in Virginia off of 81.
And did y'all know he did mouth "I love you" to his family in the courtroom? That's what he said, "I love you."
He had to mouth it because I'm telling you, if you even say anything toward your family when you're in the courtroom, they can get you for contempt. Because they were going to get me for that. No, I'm just saying if they didn't catch him.
Where did I hear it? Kimmy, was it on Dolly if someone called in and said it?
I think so.
Because and a lot of people were talking about it, so it was definitely, I wasn't imagining it. He said, "I love you," which is so, I kind of started to feel bad, but then Dolly said those, or maybe it was T-Rip. Either way, one of them said those 4 kids cannot say "I love you" to their parents. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right.
Has anybody? I meant to ask because I heard that he said he was going to go on some show. Did T-Rev go on the show that he was supposed to go on to tonight?
What show was he going to go on to? I missed it, y'all.
It was supposed to be one of the talk shows was going to interview him.
Oh.
I was smoking a cigarette and I had to go back in because there was food coming out.
Wait, I thought one of
Leo's
mods.
Sorry.
Kimmy, is that your cat?
Yes, he's saying hi to everybody.
No, he ain't. That's Dumpling farting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Excuse me. I need to stop that.
I can't believe so many people have seen phone booths. That's crazy to me because I thought those were like just some movies for a long time
Yeah.
now. Why are you?
What's
What?
what's postponed till tomorrow?
Oh,
Because of his late arrival in Idaho, Judith said.
They did that on purpose, I believe.
Oh, T-Rev didn't do his show tonight, right, Cheryl? Is that what you're saying?
no, he did. He did a live, but they canceled the thing you asked about, the interview thingy until tomorrow.
That's okay. Okay. All right, guys. 90 people watching, 79 likes. Come on, get all them likes up there for me. Thank you, Cheryl.
I hit the doorbell before I come in.
I knocked on it real hard.
Nobody answered, did they?
No, nobody ever does.
If you knock real hard, I will not answer the door because you're the damn police.
I would
That's
yell,
what.
police.
That's the way. That's the way the police knocks, and I will not answer.
I would do that.
I'm so aggravated with StreamYard, y'all.
Why?
Let me finish now. Hit the thumbs up, hit the share button, go over and hit that subscribe button all the way to the top, and hit the all notification. Judith Quill said she knocked.
I banged.
Yeah, she bangs. Didn't you hear a cat meow? Oh, sorry, that was Dufflin's partner. Anyway, also, if you see the name Carrie D up here, yet she was the biggest donator yesterday. So thank you, Carrie D. If you would like to get your name put up there, it's a good way to help support the veterans. Go over and put the donation in PayPal. Whoever has the biggest at the end of the night, your name will be up there tomorrow. And I will count them up at the end of the show. Now, if you'd like to help support me, you can put it in the Cash App. If you don't have PayPal for veterans, you can put it in the Cash App also. Just put for veterans, and I'll count it into the PayPal. And then I'll count it up at the end of the night, and your name will be up there at the top tomorrow. So please make a donation. Thank you, Sweet Candy. Thank you, PJ. Thank you, Safari. Thank you, Mr. Michigan. And thank you, Kimmy Poo, for banging like a police that I did not answer. At least you did not. At least
then
you
I
did
came
not.
into the window.
At least you got in, didn't you?
Sure did.
Did you shut the window because it's awful damn cold outside right now?
I did, and you might.
Oh my god!
Hell no! If you open it, you're gonna shut it.
It was too hard to get. Like it was stuck.
Well, use a hammer.
Stand behind me.
No.
Kick the door in.
Good night, Safari.
No, don't leave, Safari. Thank you for coming.
Days.
Your second wife says good night.
Yeah, I seen that.
My capital, no capitals is leaving too.
Well, thank you for stopping Capitals. Please come back.
And huh?
Jeff said Kimmy Poo will kick the door in.
Ninja style.
All right.
Watch out.
Now, anybody that's leaving right now, please come by tomorrow because I'm doing a 12-hour stream, and it's all about veterans tomorrow. Thank you, Kimmy, Penny, because you left the door unlocked for everybody. Thank you so much. But please come by tomorrow because tomorrow will be 12 hours of nothing but veterans. Please come by.
I will.
Okay, Sweet Candy. Go feed the baby. Rocket Queen was talking about Ryan Upchurch and Bethany breaking up. I thought she was talking about a show. I feel stupid.
Did they really break up?
That's what the chat said. Okay, Rocket Queen. Y'all, Rocket Queen's sick. Y'all gotta pray for her too.
Oh, what's wrong?
She's just not feeling well. Like kind of like COVID symptoms.
We'll go lay down, Rocket Queen. Thank you for coming.
And we love you too.
Judith, thank you. Judith, thank you for your husband's sacrifice and his service to America. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Judith. And thank you for being here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help Rebel. What, Lorraine?
I said, hell, I done forgot now.
See, Dumpling. We made her forget.
About illusion. Illusion?
Yeah. Have y'all heard from her?
Mm-mm.
I haven't
It's
seen her over here.
bad.
Wait,
I
what
seen.
happened?
I
She's
have
been
seen her
sick
in.
a while.
I have seen her since then, though. She's been
Oh,
here, and then she was over at Jimmy's one night.
okay.
Prayers for everyone who doesn't feel good.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, how was your daughter's appointment today, Kimmy?
Thank you, Lorraine. It hurt. Doctor was
Oh, I
trying
can just
to talk to,
imagine.
and I'm thinking, I know what you're trying to do, because she's like, well, how was your Christmas? And I was like, and she's like, I was like, so anyway, it went
Are
fine.
they out?
She got them out. But I have internal stitches that she said will take about 2 more months to heal.
Now, are they? They're the dissolvable kind, then, ain't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So you won't
All
even know
Rocket
when they're gone.
Queen.
Do what?
You won't even know when they're gone, then, will you?
Nah. I don't really feel them now. The problem I have with internal stitches is they want to work their way out.
Right.
So that gets aggravating, but we just snip them. Keep
Well,
going.
now, when I cut my hand right here, I was opening a box or something, and I wasn't paying attention, and like a dumbass, I was cutting towards.
Wait!
Ouch.
So I sliced that
Boy!
open. I ain't
Go
gonna,
ahead.
I'm going to. And they gave me dissolvable stitches on the ends. They gave me 2 on this end and 2 on this end. Well, when I went to have the middles taken out, they said, we can take these others out if you want to. I said, well, go ahead then. And they cut them and said they're all out. And me with bad eyes can still see a black speck in there. So he said it'll just come out. So he said it was dirt. But when I finally showed him, because I was leaving, I come back in, I said, that right there, is that dirt or a stitch? He said, oh, that is a stitch. I'm sorry. And he reached down inside of the hole with teeny tiny microscopic tweezers and pulled it out. Yeah, that didn't feel good either. That was a cut that hadn't been 2 weeks done.
Eesh.
Rocket Queen, we do love you here. We love everyone.
She better know we do.
She knows.
And
She
yes, Mr. Michigan, you're exactly right. I have itched so bad. For how long, Dumpling? Like a week?
a very long time.
Hippie grandma takes out her stitches. Well, I can't say anything. I've done that too. And I threatened to do these. The doctor
They,
was, I don't know. I said, look, either you take them out, I'm taking them out. Just bring me the scissors and the tweezers.
but when you take
Good.
your stitches out, don't because you take them out slow, don't you? You
I do.
you don't jerk them out like they do, right?
I do it in sections, which she did too today, because it was a running stitch on top and a running stitch on the bottom. So she cut it in sections and just pulled out those pieces.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Now, on my face, I took the stitches out there because I could see in the mirror. But I took them out slow because I was afraid I'd rip my jaw. And it's just a funny feeling that damn string coming through your jaw.
I called Kim freaking out at her appointment.
If he's booked now, his stuff won't go on there for 24 hours at least.
Yeah.
I check Vine. Now, if Kimmy and them know something different, I always check Vine to see if everybody's booked in with Vine Link or Vine.
So when he's booked, I saw someone said that they'll put out info or something.
They might put out a little. They're not going to put out everything. They're going to put out he's booked. This is what he's charged with.
They said it was out. They said that it was out. Hey, Jesse Pooh.
Which we all know what he's charged with. He's charged with 4 counts of murder, 4 counts of breaking and entering.
Right, but what they're going to put out is basically some of the
what led
evidence they
into
have led to the arrest. Not everything, but some things.
Paper cut Tina.
She's not at the screen. Now, there she comes.
Miss PJ wanted you to know that she says, "Hello, beautiful."
Wow. Hi, you guys. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm getting. My son's on the keto, and he gets his carb tortilla with a little bit of turkey and some cheese. And I told him that's it for carbs now. And he said, okay. So I'm kind of running around, and then I come back, but I can hear the whole time. So
okay. We showed that on here, Night Demon. Did I play football? Yes, sir, in high school. And then after high school, I started.
That's what's wrong with your big head.
Who's the one that done this last night?
I have a 5-head, so does Dumpling.
Dumpling, yes. Look, if anybody ever needs to watch a movie, you can watch Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3 on Dumpling's forehead at the same time, and it won't overlap.
I told you.
That is so mean.
Well, Rebel said it could be, what do you call those theaters? What do you call the big one?
Panoramics.
Yeah, but it's called something else.
You're talking about the big screen.
IMAX.
Oh, IMAX, yeah.
No, you got it right. It's the panoramic where you can do your camera and move it like, and then it's the big long picture.
Hey, mine's not following me on StreamYard.
Oh, that's weird.
Except IMAX now, it's not called IMAX. It goes to Dumpling. It's Dumpmax.
Oh my God! So, Grandmammy Annie, I had stitches in my lower right back.
Dumpling froze. Look.
Probably that long, maybe.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna say good night. I love y'all.
Love you. Thanks for
Hey, Lorraine.
You
better not go over to Betty's.
Do what?
She gonna sneak out of here and go over to Betty's.
No, sir, I won't neither. Cause
I don't care. I don't care.
No, I'll tell you why. I cannot handle her talking so much tonight. No, couldn't do it. I'd have to be on a drunk tonight to hear that.
Girl, you can't handle me then.
That's getting off.
Huh?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, don't you ever say nothing about me saying anything about her forehead again.
Well, I'll just stay right here. That way y'all know where I'll be.
Go get you some rest. I'm gonna go get me some. Trust me, I'm gonna go get me some.
She's like, watch this.
I'm
gonna stay right here.
I'll be right here today.
Well, I'm about to go to sleep anyways too. I'm gonna take a nappy at least because I gotta go back to the hospital.
You're tired. Rebel's wore out. He's been wore out the last 2 nights. You can tell he's wore out.
Poor Rebel. He's got to get some sleep tonight because 12 hours on stream is a long time.
But look how long I've been out of work, and then they put me right back on 2. Let's see, 6 to 6 is 12.
Double
15.
shift.
That's 30 hours in 2 days, y'all.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is tomorrow. Oh man, I didn't mean to say dirt. This is why I can't type and.
Okay.
So tomorrow, Bryson will be at home, and I will be able to aggravate all of you on here.
Did you see that? Dumpling said Miss PJ should be back. I think her son is fussing about his dirt. Was you trying to say diet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But.
I didn't see nothing forehead.
Dumpling, retrack it.
She just wrote diet below it.
If she retract, Tina goes back through and reads them.
Oh no! I'm saying because her son can hear us.
Oh yeah.
Deanna, he's starting at noon tomorrow and going until midnight if he can last.
Hey, Deanna.
Okay, I'm not finding a mugshot yet, so I am thinking it'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, I believe it will.
Oh, Miss PJ, good night. I'm so glad you're feeling better.
Good
night,
night.
Miss PJ.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Kimmy. I'm sorry. I just gonna say.
Just saying thank you to.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm sorry.
We'll tell Tina for you. And Kimmy Pooh says good night.
That was probably really loud, and that was your fault.
All right.
Sorry, I busted out your drums.
Becca says the mugshot is out.
Oh
my goodness. You're trying to say thank you too.
But I'm just saying she says it's out.
Oh,
I couldn't just stay on my tablet, yo. If I blocked someone, I'll retract it. Hold on.
Let me see.
Okay, we're good. Woo. And that is how accidental blocks happen, y'all. Cats. No. And also, I gotta say one more thing. Let me just find it real quick. Because I forgot. And we'll tell Miss PJ, we'll tell Tina for you too, okay?
Who did you block, Pumpkin? Or meant Dumpling? Damn it. You need to change it. You need to change your name to Pumpkin.
This is Pumpkin.
So what? I forever calling you Pumpkin. Pumpkin Dumpling.
All right, where did Brian Enton post it? Because
he's at Pumpkin.
I don't know. Hold on a minute, and I'll show you.
Where they're at?
Kimmy, check the DOC web page.
I did.
Okay.
But I did damn.
Back Court TV.
Yeah, Jeff.
I'm just kidding. Y'all don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Jeff said you've been in the catnip.
Penny. Yo, my sister was drinking tea the other night, and it literally had on the box that it had catnip in it.
All right, guys. Here's his
Twitter.
Here's his mugshot from Idaho.
Twitter.
Thank you, y'all. Blech.
Blow it up.
It gives me nightmares, please.
That's as good as you're gonna get it unless I go here.
I can't say. Oh, there. That's better. That's better. Yeah, he's a demon in human flesh.
Look at his eyes. They're just pure black holes.
I want to sock him in the nose and straighten it out.
I think Ethan's one that broke his
Kimmy Pooh.
Well, that's why I said what I said earlier. Y'all acted like we love you, Miss
Kimmy.
PJ.
Kimmy, he's got
I got your back, Kimmy.
he has his mugshot on Brian Enton's Twitter account.
Okay, thank you.
It's forgiven. He's a demon.
Yeah, then wore off on Kimmy.
Yep, I'm so proud.
I'm
Your
just
evilness.
Usually hear her say stuff like that.
Sorry, I have to help myself.
I'm training her in our ninja life lesson.
Don't apologize.
It's quite something.
Rebel, Miss PJ said good night to you.
Good night, Miss PJ. That might be that.
Jeff said, Kimmy is sweet. It's the poo you have to watch out for.
Austin.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
See, Deanna said that's what I think every time I see him. See, I'm not, unless me and Deanna are both crazy.
No, you're not.
Oh,
Are y'all calling me
really.
crazy because I said what I wanted someone to do to him? Y'all call it, so I'm crazy?
No,
Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you.
Yeah,
Let me.
but Kimmy's usually like the soft-spoken one that doesn't say anything mean or anything like that. Dumpling, no, I'm just kidding. Dumpling, I love you.
It's been building up, and then when I finally see him, it's like all of it wants to unleash on him, and
They're
just
gonna, they're going to stick him in solitary. They're going to stick him in pop right now.
I understand, Kristen. I'm a little rough around the edges sometimes.
put him in gym pop, and the strongest, fittest survive.
Exactly. They just need to get it over with.
They're gonna keep him safe until he goes to prison. They're gonna let one of the big boys handle him.
Keep him safe. Well, who kept those kids safe?
Jeff
They
said
said that he messed with the air conditioner unit too.
Jeff said dumplings crazy and certified.
Where's my turtle suit?
Faye says his mugshot, he looks like he doesn't care, which is the truth.
He's never looked like he cared, and nothing I've seen him in.
Even in his 7th grade yearbook, when they were showing it on that cop channel today, he had that look then.
He's emotionless.
Yes.
He's dead from the
Like
inside
Dolly
out.
said, them eyes is the. What did he say about them eyes?
Okay, so I have a question.
All right.
Spit it out, girlfriend.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to put it.
Let it
Just
go.
spit it out.
If he was your child, what would you do?
I'd put it. If he was my child that done it,
yeah,
damn, I'd want him to pay for what he done.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. I can't answer that after my son just went through emergency surgery. I'm excluded.
No, you're not.
I would get them a lawyer, and I would be very sad. No, you know what? I probably wouldn't even get them a lawyer. They could use a city one or whatever you call it.
Public defender.
I'd be really sad. Yeah, that. Public defender. I would be really sad, y'all. But I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't be able to, like, I don't know. That's a hard question.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you answer it.
In my opinion, if I was its mama, I would want him to be where he's at, for one. But I would sit back and I would wonder, what the Sam hell did I do so wrong for him to do this kind of damage to the world? Because, yeah, he's done effed up everybody.
Well, Penny, it's not what she would have has done. It's him. I mean,
I know, but being a mama, you have that,
oh yeah.
what did I do that was so wrong, or what could I have done, to maybe change his mind or whatever. I that's just in my DNA,
Yeah, you're right.
Now you got to realize though.
Remember something? He's been a grown man for 10 years. So
it doesn't matter.
Once they're adults, you can't really control what your child does outside of your home.
I just wonder if he was ever aggressive to his family.
I understand that, what you're saying. But because, I mean, Lord, my daughter's 37. If that would have been her ass done that, I would have been right there taking her ass to jail. And I still would have had the same feeling. What the hell did I do so wrong for her to do something so evil? And what could I have done to try to fix it? Maybe.
There's a lot of people out here that does that. I know that, and I'm not taking up for anybody that's ever killed. I'm not. don't think that. But the mother of Susan Anthony, the mother of
Casey.
Megan Boswell, Casey Anthony, Brian Kohlberg, and God forbid,
Leonie.
yeah, her mom, and those two kids. She's got two kids that's murderers in there. I bet they, and I think that Leilani's mom should still have to, or Billy, whatever you want to call her. I
Yeah.
think she should still pay for her part in it, but that they got to sit there and think. Parental guilt. That's it. That's what I'm trying to think of. Thank you, Alice the gamer. They got to sit there and think. Is there anything I could have done? Is there anything that that I
Well,
could have done different?
Well, in Billy Joe's part, I think she already knows. But
Okay,
she's just
Dumpling.
that ignorant to not even look at it that way.
Dumpling, you're next. Go, Dumpling. You're next.
Okay. I got 3 questions. Has anyone seen Markella?
Not today. I seen her over on Jimmy's yesterday.
She was on Discord last night.
Oh, was
Okay,
she?
well, we need to check on her on Discord. And where did Naughty of 7 go?
I didn't even see her drop out.
Where did
I wanted to
who?
ask her, Naughty of 7.
Oh, she is gone.
I wanted to ask her what she would do because, she has a
That would
big
probably
family.
be hard on her, but all that she's going through right now.
Nanny's in the chat. Or Nani's in
Yeah.
the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But my
Sorry.
third question is I wanted to ask Kimmy Poo what she would do if it were one of her kids because you have how many? 4? You have 5 kids, right? What would you do?
I don't know. I think I would just tell him, son, I love you. I don't know what went wrong. You're on your own, man. And I mean, I would probably go to court and sit and watch and probably
Nani.
get money on his canteen, but I would sit back and
Hold on a minute.
let him think about it.
Yeah. You got a lot of air background noise, Nani.
The reason, Penny, I say that is because of this. I have a brother my brother and I were both adopted, and we later found out that his biological parents were both drug addicts. My brother, we grew up in a home where there was no drugs, no drinking, no this, that. My brother turned out to be a drug user, a heavy drug user, and went to prison for crimes committed to get drugs. And my parents cried and cried and cried because they felt like, what had they done wrong? In reality, my brother started using drugs when he was 18 years old. There's nothing that my parents could have done differently or would have changed the outcome of what my brother did. And that's the only reason I say that is because of that situation. I see my parents so devastated by my brother's actions, and blaming themselves, but in reality, there really wasn't anything that they could have done differently.
And I understand that, and I appreciate that. All I'm saying is that, I mean, and that's where, I could say, we're all different. Our DNAs do not match. I mean, there's quite a few of us that feel the same way, but in reality, we really don't know what we would do if we were presented with the same issue his parents are going through right now.
Yeah.
But
I think none of us really know what we would do until we were in that position ourselves. Honestly.
I know when I messed up when I was younger and I got my felony for what I done. My mom didn't blame herself because she said, "Well, look, you got into it, it's your fault." But I could see in her eyes that I know that I heard her. And,
oh yeah.
It. You really don't think what you're going to do. When you're doing something like this, or anything small, like mine was driving on suspended license. I didn't think it was going to have a big deal on my mom. But when I went to jail, it did. She don't want nobody wants to see their kids go to jail. I don't care who they are, whether you're a
Right.
bad person or a good person. Nobody wants to see their kids go to jail. But when they do, you're gonna the parents are gonna feel like shit. I mean, my mom felt like shit, even though it wasn't her fault. She thought it may have been her fault because the way she raised me, I made the wrong decisions. It's not the parents' fault. And I understand what Penny's saying because I seen it in my mom thinking, could I raised him better? Could I done this? Could I done that? No, I would have probably done the same thing. I'm just being honest. It's not my parents, but I could have done something different to change it to not do that to my mom. I don't. Go
Well,
ahead,
we've
Penny.
all done stuff like that.
I know what you're saying, Rebel, because my whole life growing up, me being the oldest of seven, my parents always told us if your ass goes to jail, don't call me because I ain't coming to bail you out. You paid or did the crime, you're going to do the time.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, when my little brothers went to jail, my mom cried, and my dad's like, well, does they have a bond? Well, what happened to, if you do the crime, you're going to do the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not one to pass judgment on anybody. So, I mean, if he's done the crime, then he needs to pay for it. But
Oh,
as
of course.
far as just
He's
like
gonna pay for it.
Lalani, if she gets the death penalty, I mean, like I said, whatever God has in store for anybody that does anything evil, that's his right to judge. It's not my right. So, I mean,
Right.
yeah, they need to pay, but I'm not casting no judgment down on anybody because I don't have that right to.
So
Um.
Can
I
I
have
tell a story?
good.
Uh. Where you come from, Tina?
I was on my phone with my son's friend because my son was feeling guilty buying some games and needed me to explain stuff. Is,
Yeah.
Oh.
is that, can I tell a story or
Yeah.
should I?
Yeah.
Okay. So I still feel, I think about it. I don't feel as guilty because I'm older, but I did feel really guilty. I was trying to gauge my drinking. I was in my 20s. My friend Trudy in Vermont, we were both in Vermont, and she was a flight attendant. She was coming in at like 1, so I didn't want to be smashed when she arrived. I just had like 2 vodka Collins and a couple of drafts or something. So I didn't even have much to drink, and I was being careful. When I left the bar, I blacked out. I don't know if someone put something in my drink way back in the 80s. I don't even think they did that. I don't know why I blacked out, but I hit the cement. And when I came to, I was in the hospital, and the nurse was combing out tissue and blood and stuff out of my hair into a bucket. And of course, I was screaming and freaked out and didn't know where I was. And then my mother flew in from New York and said, now are you ready for treatment? And I can honestly tell you I wasn't. Even with all that, I didn't want to stop drinking forever. But I had to say yes. So I said yes. So she borrowed $10,000. And I don't know who's heard of Hazelton Treatment Center in Minnesota. But anyway, so some of the stars and stuff have been there. And Melanie, what's her face from some movie in the 80s. But anyway, I had to get on a plane. I had some stitches, a concussion, and I'm flying to Minnesota. To both of my aunts live there, her sisters. And I went to Hazelton, and the place was huge, absolutely huge. You'd get lost trying to find the, infirmary. You had to follow arrows down the hallways. You weren't allowed to bring your eyes up and look at the opposite sex. I mean, you could, but you weren't supposed to make eye contact, because then you might be tempted to call or something. So I ended up during lunch one day, some guy was kind of waving to me or something weird, and turns out he was from New York. And so we had that Eastern, whatever, geology thing in common. And like a fool, I let him call me. My roommate, we just talked, we weren't, trying to hook up or anything. We were talking. And my roommate ratted me out, whatever you want to call it. And of course, I was really upset. In hindsight, she did the right thing, but I got kicked out at 2 weeks, and it was supposed to be a 30-day program. Now, I didn't know that even when I was there and flying to Minnesota, that that it cost that much, right? I didn't ask her. I didn't really want to go. I felt like I had to go anyway. But that was when I first experienced any kind of AA and people standing up at podiums and so glad they're not drinking. And anyway, I got kicked out. I got brought into a room, and they wanted to send me to a halfway house. And I was very obstinate, full of it, and saying, no, I'm not going, no way. So they let me go, and somehow I found my way to an airplane, got together with my ex, and flew from Minnesota to Seattle area. Drank Bloody Marys and all these, it's like I'll show them, right? Attitude. I'm ordering Bloody Marys on an airplane and drinking Budweiser. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, I found out years later, that my mom had borrowed that money from her then new husband's mother. And they were both OBGYNs at the University of Vermont. So they had money and property and whatnot. And, it's like maybe I didn't, commit a felon or anything or have to go to prison and stuff, but I made those choices and she loved me through it. She's never, ever held that against me. Not one little time has my mother said, boy, Megan, you really effed up or anything. And I think about that, and it just came to mind, and I wanted to share that story. Thanks.
Well, my mother said I fucked up quite a bit. Well, I mean, I ain't lying. She did say I messed up, but
I had
she
my
just
mama to
like,
tell me that I was the only hell she ever raised.
well, my mom can't say that because she had 2 boys.
Guys,
Yes.
Mr. Michigan sent me a mugshot of him, and he is smiling. He doesn't look scared at all. I'm gonna try not to show his name. There we
Yep.
go.
He's smiling.
Disgusting.
He's arrogant.
Send me that picture.
He is arrogant.
Send me that
Mr.
picture.
Michigan. Okay, Mr. Michigan said that he thinks he sees like bite marks on his arms. I don't know. I'll send it to you so you can blow it up.
All right.
So
While you're doing that,
a
can we
while
do
back, huh?
Thank you, Mr. Michigan.
Everybody was asking the question: if it was your child, what would you do? And we heard from everybody, and I wanted to hear from you.
I have 3 sons and 1 daughter.
Yes.
And we are an extremely close family. I talk to every one of my children on a daily basis. We all say we love you, good night. When they go to bed, even where they live, they send me the message, love you, good night. My oldest, and my oldest, he was going through a really rough time. His wife had cheated on him, and he was still looking to forgive her and take her back and whatnot. And she called him and said that she wanted to meet up with him. And he went there to meet up, and the man that she was cheating with was there and wanted to try to fight my son. My son was in the car at the time, and they were trying to pull him out of the car. And he stepped on the gas and he took off. Well, he called me right after he took off, and he was in a panic and he was screaming and crying. And he said, "Mom, I just ran him over." He said,
Oh my gosh.
I hit him with my car, Mom. What do I got to do, Mom?" And I said, "Well, Nicholas, we have to go to the police station. You know, we have to go to the police station right away. And you have to give your side of the story." And I did, and he did. We went together right away to the police station. And the kid was in the hospital. He had to have surgery on his foot. Nicholas ran the foot over. Luckily, there was neighbors out there, and they had seen what had taken place. So they knew that Nicholas was trying to defend himself to get away. And the kid had reached into Nicholas's car. And that's how Nicholas ran him over, because when he grabbed went to grab for Nicholas and Nicholas went to take off, he slid and he went like under the car and Nicholas ran over his legs. But Nicholas didn't get into any trouble for that, because I believe he went to the police station and he owned up to his problem right away. You know, and they commended Nicholas for that. And I commend Nicholas for that, because at that moment he could have just taken off and tried to hide. You know, he told me right away, but I brought my kids up like that. And they knew, we'll get through it. No matter what, we're going to get through it. But they have to own up to what they do. It's hard sometimes. Owning up is hard. My middle son, he got caught with his dirt bike. And he had just only crossed the road with the dirt bike. We lived right across from the path. But Alex knew better. He wasn't supposed to cross on the bike. He knew to get off that bike and walk it. And he didn't. He crossed it, and that cop was waiting for him. And he towed that bike and everything. And my Alex sold his dirt bike the next day to pay his father back for that tow, because they were brought up with, like, you don't make us have to pay for something stupid. We're not going to pay for your mistakes. And that was his mistake. So he had to sell his motorbike to pay for that tow. And we didn't tell him he had to do that. But he knew that he was on a list that he owed, and we'd make him do chores or whatnot. But he couldn't live with himself knowing that he owed his father that. So a lot of times it's the breed of child. It really is.
Yeah, you're right,
I
Mom.
agree.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I always say. Oh, go ahead.
My daughter, she messed up once, and she ran all the way home, and she didn't tell me. I found out later, and I'm like, "Angela, how could you?" She tells me when she's an adult around the campfire. I'm like, "No, absolutely not. You couldn't have done that." And she's like, "I did, Ma. I pushed the sergeant off his motorcycle. Like, I did. I got away." I guess the sergeant was so embarrassed he didn't come for her.
Here is the picture of him smiling in a mugshot. Egotistical bastard.
Nani, I didn't mean to scream when you were talking. I thought I was on mute and she bit my finger. Yeah, look at that smile.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
I'm like Kimmy. I'd like to
Sorry.
punch him.
That's the one where Mr. Michigan, he said that he thinks he sees maybe some bite marks and scratches on his, I think he said arm.
It looks like a scratch right here if y'all can see that.
But
And
this
look
is
on
a
the
month
other
later.
side. Yep, right there. Where you're,
This-
yep, right.
Right there.
This is a whole month later,
No,
though.
yeah,
Oh, right here.
right there.
That's what
You
I
see those
said.
two marks?
It's a month
Yeah.
later. He
Yeah.
should have healed.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah, that's also true.
but now this one,
But if his immune system is low, he wouldn't heal fast.
Yeah, but you see,
No.
it's hard to tell with him because he's got that OCD and he's always watching.
Yeah.
Why
You know?
is he smiling, Alice the gamer? That's what I say. I wish I
now,
could slap
now
that
this
smile.
right here, that does look like scratches right there,
Yes, it does.
Yes.
right here, maybe right here.
See, that's what Ghost Devil was trying to show us, remember? He
And
said
see
that it kind of looks like,
where it darkened
It
up
could
right
be
there.
scarring.
That
Yeah.
right there looks like
And then there's one right up under it.
that looks like scabs right there, or
Mhm.
where scabs have been. And if he's diabetic, y'all, diabetics heal slow.
And
Trust me,
up there at his forehead, at his hairline,
that looks like,
I think he has horrible skin.
yeah, he does look like he's got crater. What they call him back in the day, crater faces.
Yeah, I think he's got some really bad skin. And then with his OCD, he's probably scratching all the time. I mean,
Yeah.
I have sores on me from my the eczema.
yes.
You know, like right now I got sores on my hand. You know, that's my
yeah.
eczema. But
Rebel, have you seen News Nation where I can't remember his name, it's the gray-headed guy. But anyway, he's talking to BTK's daughter. Oh man, that is a good interview.
I'll check it out. Kimmy,
Yes, sir.
look at the screen. Tell me who this reminds you of.
Hey, Rachel J.
That would be Dumpling and
Oh,
Patricia.
that's Dumpling.
That's Patricia.
it's the Pepto woman.
Y'all want to
Pepto-Bismol.
see? Do y'all want to meet Patricia?
Yeah. Y'all met Cherry?
I love Patricia.
All right. Here's Patricia.
My neck does that every once in a while.
That's
Right.
Patricia.
Hello, Rachel J.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rachel.
hey, Rachel J. Oh, that's Markella. Markella is all right.
Hello, D Lucky. Hey, Markella.
Brian Enton. Rachel J. I don't know what she is. Honestly, she's just I think she has Siamese in her. And
Jeff said-
Tabby. I think she's.
Jeff said, oh, crap, I'm not.
Jeff, you crack me up. See, I think she's Siamese and Tabby, Rachel J. But she's cute, but she's mean.
Show
Tina.
her. Show her the girl.
The girl cats are usually meaner than boy cats. They got attitude.
Show
Rachel
who the
J.
girl, Rebel.
Well, wait a minute. Rachel J said, Dumpling, I swear you're local somewhere to me, somewhere close to me. I love seeing y'all. Love it.
Were you asking me a question, Nani?
No, paper cut Tina. I was just going to tell you, Rachel J said hi to you. I told her you couldn't see the chat.
Oh,
Dumpling.
thank
You gotta
Yes.
keep an eye on the Florida-Bama
Hello,
murders.
Rachel.
Rachel
Bama,
says,
Florida myrtles.
Rachel
No,
says
Myrtles.
she's so pretty.
Florida-Bamas. It's gonna be
Rachel
on
What,
the
Rebel?
Oxygen channel.
Hold on, Lorraine. I'll write it down in just a second. What
Rachel
girl?
said, Rachel says your cat's so pretty. My son's begging me for a cat, but I'm picky as hell.
Oh, girl,
Mhm.
you better be picky. She's pretty, but she's mean. The pretty ones are mean.
You want to see a handsome one? I'll show you.
Yes, I want
All
to.
right,
Hey,
all right.
okay,
Well,
Lorraine, wait. I want to ask Lorraine what the case is called, please.
hold on.
It's just Florida Bama murders.
Okay.
Now here's the handsome one.
Rebel.
Sure.
Oh, I got it, Rebel.
Mm-mm-mm.
Michelle, you did make the live. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in.
But it's
And
where oh, I'm
Hey,
sorry, Rebel.
Michelle.
Michelle, it wouldn't be no funny show without Dumpling here.
No, it'd be lost. Dreary.
Guys, Jeff's scared of me, though.
Why?
I feel kind of bad because he thinks I'm crazy. Tina, oh, well, there's your kitty. I see the kitty.
Well, I
And you're on
mean,
mute.
Why
uh,
does Jeff think
are-
we're crazy?
No, he says I'm certified crazy. I scare him. I don't know. Hey, Michelle.
you got pictures, or you got papers to prove it?
I got
Dumpling,
Patricia.
your smile just melts hearts, so I don't think you're crazy at all.
Oh,
No.
thank you, Kristen. I know I get on your nerves, though, sometimes.
No, you don't.
That's not a
You really
fucking cat.
don't. I just love
That's
your
a horse.
smile.
Look at that cat.
Tina, look. Tina, look. Look how
Oh,
beautiful.
wow.
That's not a
Wow.
cat.
Now,
That's a horse.
now, now, Rachel J., you need to find a cat like that. If you like Maine Coons, that one's bigger than a Maine Coon. What is she called? I can't remember, Nani.
He's an orange-tipped Himalayan.
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 Mhm.
Wow. That's longer
So
hair than
beautiful.
Persian,
Yeah, he's got long hair.
but is that longer? Himalayan
Yeah.
longer than
It's about
Persian?
the same.
And
Wow.
look how big that foot is, y'all. Look
I'm
at
gonna
that
say his
foot.
foot looks like the size of mine. Holy
That's
shit,
how
that man.
my
Nani,
Dang.
how much does it weigh?
Oh, he's a good, probably 18 pounds.
Wow.
That's Garfield.
I love it. I
Yeah.
want one.
My boy.
Where did
Y'all
you
are
get
gonna
him,
make
Nani?
me get a freaking cat.
My friend, God rest her soul, she was mating. And
Oh,
yeah,
Mr. Michigan, thank you for
I just
stopping
happened to
by.
get one.
Nani, your
Yeah.
cat is
man.
bigger than both of my dogs.
All right, well, please stop by tomorrow, Mr. Michigan. I'll be going from 12
Oh,
p.m. to
yeah,
12
Mr.
a.m.
Michigan. We love you, too. And come aggravate Rebel with us tomorrow.
My tiger's real big. He's out
He's so
hunting right now.
beautiful. My, never mind, guys. I don't know what I was going to say.
He leaves hair all over my house.
His name's Tiger?
I bet.
Hair. He sheds on everything.
No, I said, what's his name?
His name is Dexter.
Oh, my dog's name's Dexter, my little Yorkie.
Yep, it's my Dexter.
I
Do you
love
have
it.
Yeah,
two cats, Nani?
yeah. I got Johnny Boy and Dexter.
Wow.
All right, guys, go up there and hit that thumbs up, hit that share, and hit that subscribe button for me. Go all the way to the top, hit that black bell that says all. That way you know when I come on, and y'all come over here and have fun laughing at me, laughing at Dumpling, laughing at whoever on here.
Laughing at me?
Tina, you make us famous.
And me?
And
Tina,
Penny,
I'm gonna
that's in that way.
And Penny.
Go ahead, Kimmy Poo. You getting ready to say something? Go ahead.
No, I'm just
Kristen and Lorraine.
check your message, please.
Which one? I seen them both.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine. Now
I'm
is
gonna
that
buy one of them. Oh crap! I'm sorry, Rebel.
is that one? Is he? This is before he got there, though, right?
That's when he got there.
Oh, it's okay.
You know what? He looks like a ragdoll kitty, kinda, like in the face.
Yeah,
You know that?
yeah.
So
This,
beautiful.
this
Go
is when
ahead.
he arrived in Moscow after his extradition, and it's the roads blocked and the car coming down. And then the first one is an unmarked plane circled over Brian Koberger's parents' house 2 hours.
I seen somebody talk about that last night.
What?
I sent them both to you.
Why? Why would they do that?
Watch
Did
Okay,
not
go.
hit your grandma.
Oh,
Grandma.
I thought he was in the plane already, and they were okay.
No. This was before when they were watching him.
Okay.
Before they arrested him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Jeff, I can't wait. You really gonna pick on me then, aren't you?
Oh God.
I don't understand the smiling one you had, Dumpling, because that's the one they're taking.
I know. I know. That's so strange. Mr. Michigan found it in the Idaho 4 group. I don't know if someone swapped his face out.
I think somebody edited it because this is.
And I couldn't see him smiling like that.
No.
You know? He doesn't have enough motion. What do you think, Mr. Michigan? Look at it again and read the comments to see if it's real. Because I'm thinking someone's face swapped.
Yeah.
But now that's his smile on the picture in front of that car with that green shirt and tie on.
Yeah, they might have face swapped it. You know what I'm saying? Took that face off that picture and put it on the mugshot.
Yeah.
Right.
People are really good at that stuff.
You know what the cat does to me?
Kimmy.
Oh, you poor thing. Really? Wow.
Girl, same.
But you love them.
I live
See,
off the
I
drill.
thought you were gonna get out a lint brush, not
No.
We do that too.
See, I have
Flonase or an inhaler. I mean,
I have
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Mhm.
Okay, Mr. Michigan. He said he's gonna check out the comments and stuff.
Kimmy,
Yes, sir.
that picture supposed to be in take about the plane was when?
When they were watching him. Playback of air traffic above Brian.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
House
The night before he was.
Before he was arrested.
Penny,
And it's just circled.
What?
what were you gonna say, Penny?
Oh, I was just going to say I have COPD, and that's why I can't have a cat.
Oh.
I'm allergic to their cat dander.
Wow, look at it just circling and circling.
They kept going 2 hours.
Wow.
That's scary.
Damn, 10:02 to 12:19.
That was over the parents' house, you said?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Tina,
that's
are you
scary.
there? Hey, someone just commented in another group that picture is not real. We'll see though.
Yeah, I mean the one that's real is that, I mean, it's all over the news.
that's
Look,
not a
Tina.
real picture.
This
We
is
need this,
real.
Tina.
That's the real one.
Oh, okay. The smiling one wasn't,
No.
It's still a real picture. That's
That-
him.
but okay. Wow.
Somebody drew that made that up.
They doctored it.
Yeah.
Tina, I'm gonna order you this for your birthday.
What
Alright.
is it?
I have his booking. Do you want
That's
that?
cute.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yeah.
so cute? Why does Facebook ads do this to me?
Wait,
Yeah.
is it a cat tree?
Rebel.
What? I was trying to answer Kimmy.
Sorry, I'm kind of in case mode. I'm
You're
sorry.
fine. I just said yeah if you got it.
I do.
We are here for the case. I talk too much. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was trying to just pump information if I could.
Pump it, girl. Pump it. Pump the information.
Pump it.
What is that, Dumpling? Now I need to know.
Kimmy,
Yeah.
she's in a silly mood because she's
Is it a cat
overtired.
tree?
Yeah, y'all see those bags in her eyes? They're like turning purple. I'm kind of scared. But it's okay because my baby.
4 counts
Yeah,
of
hold on, Tina. I'm gonna
no
show you. Dang
bond.
it. Sorry, Kimmy.
Burglary count 1, no bond.
Oh, so they're only charging him with one count of burglary.
1 count of burglary, 4 murder counts.
Hmm.
I know, but what is it, Dumpling? Dumpling?
Yeah. Okay. Why do I keep saying yeah? It's a cat tree. See where they can scratch, and it has a little ball at the end that hangs off that they can bat and play with.
That's so
And then,
cute.
and then the unicorn head is a scratcher.
Yeah.
And then there's a little like stool they can sleep on in the middle.
Oh shit, Kimmy, look at the top
That's cute.
where it had a $5,000 bond.
Yep.
$5,000.
That happened back
No.
in September.
Oh, y'all scared me for a second.
All right. He had a failure to appear, FTC, an FTP, and drug court. And that was a no bond of 1 count. And then he had a domestic battery.
So his mother's used to disappointment. Sorry.
And then he had one in October. No, that was a Warren guy. I'm sorry.
Markella, Broskin's good.
I don't know if that is his booking date up there at the top or not, because I can't see the name.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't see the name of the one that's got the domestic battery. The only thing I see is the booking date, booking number, offense, and
Yeah, I think that was somebody else.
okay.
Because if you look down, you'll see the next person.
I see that right there.
Yeah, the gray is his.
I seen that up there, and I thought that might have been his too. So okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
So he did have a record.
Well, no, no. Go ahead, Kimmy. Go ahead.
It's okay. That was somebody else's. It made it look like they were his, but it's the gray that of the 4 counts of murder and 1 of burglary.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, I forgot. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Lorraine.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, with him doing drugs like he did, it's a wonder he didn't have a charge.
I agree.
Because that's not a easy drug to get a hold of in some cases. But that police officer said, back when he was on it and everything, it was real big back then. He had to be out of his mind when he went in that house and done what he done. This is not his first killing. Can't be. You just don't wake up one day and say, hey, I'm going to do this.
Yep. No, he planned this.
Yeah, he planned it.
Well, I also, y'all, this is allegedly just my opinion. I believe that this was not the first time. There's no way he's done something before. He might not have murdered someone before, but he's done something. What you got? It's a baby.
If y'all pay attention, he admitted that he's done.
What now, Rebel?
He what?
He admitted in that Reddit that he'd done something before. Remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah, he did.
He said check something about 2 people being shot.
And there is in Pennsylvania.
And well, I'm not saying it's them 2 women that ended up disappearing near his neighborhood. I'm not saying that.
You know what kind of upset me is, to me, somebody like that, you need to have them on a plane, send them directly over nonstop. The FBI has a Gulfstream G550. A sucker can fly for 13 hours without having to refuel. Instead, they take them on that little rinky-dink 11-seater, whatever it was, and they have to make a pit stop, get him out. To me, that's more dangerous. You know what I
See,
mean?
I don't think the plane was meant for him. I think it was meant for the FBI that took him over there, so they wouldn't have to sit in, you know, well, it's not, what do you call it? So the FBI could have a luxurious ride over, and they wouldn't have to worry about just sitting in a damn.
This
Well, I'm
plane,
saying,
this plane is old and ratty. The FBI's Gulfstream G550, you're
I'm
talking
letting them
about a
do the
$60
show.
million aircraft. Which one would you rather fly?
neither one, because if I'd have been
Oh,
supposed,
Lord.
if I'd have been meant to fly, God gave me wings.
Well, wasn't he afraid to fly?
Yeah, so I probably would have put him on the little
I would
ratty
have put him on. Yeah.
that rattles and jingles.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
They'll
I'd have been
probably
nervous as
they're
hell sitting
probably
there
like,
going.
let's give him a ride.
I'd have been sitting there
Well,
going, "The fuck was that?"
I'll be honest with you. I mean, okay, so my son's a pilot, right? And we've gone up with him multiple times and helped him and tested and flown a simulator and all that. Well, when I was watching them, they were at 3,000 feet and they were like approaching the runway. Well, they were dropping quick. And I was like, yes, give him the roller coaster landing.
Yep.
Scare the out of him.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Lord help me. I'm sorry.
No, I think they gave him a nice little ride.
I
What?
hope they.
Good.
Why'd you mute me? I
I
wasn't
did.
talking.
I didn't mute you that time.
He was probably
Yes, you
muting me.
did.
I'm
No, I
losing
didn't.
my mind.
Kimmy, I watched the screen say the host has muted your mic.
When I do that,
That looks like a beaver.
Never.
All right. So, do you all think that yes, Graham, he did arrive in a 12-seater. It's actually 11 seats, but the pilot seat would be your 12th seat. But anyway, do you think the parents of Brian Koberger knew he committed the crime, the murder?
I think his dad did.
You do?
Yeah.
At what point?
Yeah, I believe they do.
After he got over there and they started to head back, and when the police was
Look at
pulling
your
them over,
baby.
when the police pulled him over the first time, I think he said, "Dad, I done something real bad, but I can't say right now. But I think they're here for me."
I think he might have told him on the second time.
Yeah. What do you guys think in chat? Markella said yes, I believe the dad knew. The bear said I cut up dill pickles and put in my potato salad. And what?
You can't say that it didn't enter that mother's mind.
The reason,
with the way the son was acting, the car and everything, she knew something was up.
Rip said dad knew. Grandmammy Annie said no.
The reason I say that is because the dad done most of the talking when the cop walked up.
Y'all, they're so cute. Do y'all see them eating their peppers?
I'm sorry.
But
if my son,
oh, I'm sorry, Nanny.
If my son was in the area, okay, all right, there was this factory, all right, and it was on fire, and the kids all used to hang out in there. First thing I did was I looked at my son. I said, "Were you in that building?" You know?
Yeah.
You gotta. I mean, I knew he hung in there. Okay, I knew that a couple kids just got caught for that. So, if a mother knows that, then the mother should question the son. Now, this kid went to college, just minutes away, has the same kind of car, and now all of a sudden he's home, and he ain't acting right. She should have known something.
Yeah, I need to bring Jeff up on panel because he said true crime on the panel and the chat show's cooking show.
But I thought it was funny. I started reading the chat, but I'm sorry, Kristen.
That's why I'm in chat and I'm muted.
If I can just give 1 second. So on Twitter, The poll was 50% said they had no clue. 16% said total laundries they knew. And 34% said too soon to tell.
And thank you, Kimmy, for calling me out.
What you talking about, Willis?
The dill pickles
Oh,
in my potato salad and tuna salad.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that little
You all got
piggy?
a mother's intuition. When you look at your
yeah.
sons or daughters and you suspect they did something, usually you can look at them and know which way it's going to go.
That's
Hmm.
right.
Exactly.
But what I was
Exactly.
Guys, I just deleted it. But my cat walked on my tablet and guess what she commented?
0. You deleted it out there, but I can still see it back here in chat.
Do you get it? It was I'm dead. You don't get it? Fine.
You talking about the O-ring?
Here she is bringing it up
Yep.
again.
Yep. See?
That got you enough trouble
Nasty
already.
girl. Her's a nasty girl.
I'm not crying.
Miss Innocent.
Rachel J said, okay, same time zone, Memphis here.
Guys, we got paper cut Tina here. We cannot stop with the O-ring.
okay.
No.
What I was gonna
Go ahead, Kristen. I'm sorry.
what I was gonna say is, if the dad did know, then the father should be charged with something for taking him from Idaho back to Pennsylvania, because if he knew, if that was my child, I'd be like, listen, you need to stay here and deal with what you've done, not take him and drive him back across the country.
The dad, they can play that off of.
Yep, he didn't know. They'll say he didn't know.
And I didn't see, but they did put a helmet on him. Kimmy showed me the video where they did put a helmet on him before they put him in the truck. Now is that him walking into jail or from the plane?
Tarmac from the aircraft.
Okay.
And there's the vehicle, I guess.
Yep. That's what they said he got in. That silver
He
Chevy
looks like
truck.
what's going to happen.
Okay, y'all. Look in the chat. Dumpling. Look what Jeff said in the chat on the 27th, what he'll do.
Woo!
He'll be up on the stage.
He gonna be mean to me.
He
Oh, that's fine.
He said you just can't reach behind him and choke him.
Oh, that's
Why
him.
does he have to wait till the 27th?
Oh yeah, look at there.
Is that him? That's him coming off a plane.
Yep.
He's probably got to get his mic on the 27th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
And Grandmammy Annie, the planes flying over the parents' house, it says might make them suspicious, but no, they fly so far up, you don't know. I've had my son fly over our house, and we're looking at on a beautiful day, and we never saw him, so he had to come down and fly back over so we could see him.
Right.
I want to say hi to Grandmammy Annie because I haven't said hey to her yet.
I don't think the mom knew until after he got there.
I think she's the one that turned him in.
Yeah, I do too.
Drone. Rift said drone.
Oops. It could have been just like an unmanned aircraft, not necessarily a drone, but like a what do they call them?
Oh, I know.
Like a blimp.
What happened?
A spaceship.
Remember.
Paper cut, Tina.
Uh-oh. Why?
She's messing with them guinea pigs and probably hit a button.
Not an RC plane. It's like an unmanned aircraft.
All right, but now did y'all hear the
spaceship?
connection that's supposedly between Kayla and Brian?
She turned him down.
I don't believe that.
Well, no, they said that the dad says he thinks the connection is uh, Kayla and them had went out on a date and they went to somewhere and
Kylie?
he or Kaylee, yeah.
Okay.
And he said something about make him a sandwich and she didn't like that, so she left.
No, I don't believe that.
That's possible.
There's Tina.
He seems like an arrogant type to say go make him a sandwich.
Markel said RC planes.
Um,
No.
Spaceship. Spaceship, Tutti Frutti. That's what it was.
Yep.
I just
Hey,
feel
where's
like, well, I had heard that she had bought a car from him at one time.
A UAV, Kimmy.
Thank you, UAV. I was like, why did my son leave for college today? He would have told us all about it all. But
Where's those devils?
this is him getting the helmet put on.
Yeah, check out. Now, see, I didn't stick. That's an Army helmet. That's a Kevlar helmet.
Wait, can
I
you
didn't-
rewind it? I didn't look. Oh.
See the helmet on his head now?
Yep.
And not being, I guess
He's
I'm
got a turtle shell.
being mean, but I would have shoved his head into the fucking roof of that truck.
Oops. Oops.
Y'all are so mean.
Oops.
Oh, rebel.
Evil
Broke your
people.
rule.
Guilty until proven innocent.
I would have just tricked his ass.
Guys, look at my eyes. This is
No,
not
I believe they
pretty.
done that because, Kaylee's daddy made a statement that, there's going to be somebody there to look him in his eye every day.
Right.
What's up, Cosmic Brother?
See, Kimmy, I don't think it's a sty because it happens when I don't get sleep. You see what I'm talking about?
Hey, Cosmic. Can
Yes,
you
sir. What
punch
you got?
up? Can you punch up?
Raise the roof. What?
Oh, did you hear it?
Yeah.
Yo, she was saying we mean because you said you would have hit his head on top of the car or on the truck. I would have got the plane up to 50,000 feet, open the door, and pushed that bitch.
Okay, so I'm not as mean as him then. How's that, y'all?
I would have got to where the planes, typically fly at. I would have opened the door and pushed it. So
I would have shut the engine off a couple times.
He was so smart. He figured out how to open the door while we was in flight, and he just fucking jumped.
And I would have given him a parachute that did not
Nope.
work. No,
I would have pushed him out shackled, handcuffed and shackled. I'd have pushed his bitch ass out.
All right, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
I'm
I
sorry.
would get one that was malfunctioned and push him out so he had that little inkling of hope and pulled it and nothing happened.
Yeah,
but
the strings fly up into the air and he's looking at him like, oh, fuck.
He can't pull the string because he's handcuffed.
I say we just get him up in the plane and drop the engine a couple times. Let him shit himself and embarrass himself on the way.
Kimmy is blushing because she's sad that she was mean.
I honestly, that was the whole reason I plugged my headset because I was watching and I, sitting over here messing with Dumpling, picking on her. But I was like, nah, let me get up there and tell him how hateful I would be.
Just wait till they get real high and then be like, one guard look at the other guard and be like, hey, is that wing supposed to be smoking like that?
I'd have 50,000 feet. Good luck.
I'd have grabbed me a parachute.
Shut the engine and drop.
I'd have grabbed me a parachute and said I'm gonna jump out and stuck a book bag on his back.
Get a Navy SEAL or something, a paratrooper to jump with him, and as they flying, just get him to beat his ass midair.
Kimmy.
Yes.
You missed it. You missed it. Look.
Can I say something?
Hey, Mama.
Go ahead, Penny.
Sweet Candy said he asked for the red suit. That's funny. Maybe it's because it's the color of blood. He had the same red suit on getting off the plane. And then Jeff said, push him off into the engine. Y'all
I
some
want to hear another thing
evil.
about y'all
What?
saying, getting mad at me because I said I would want
Look,
someone to spot him.
listen here.
Say it
With
again
I'd
for me.
say
Sealand, hold on. Listen to what Sealand said. I would have tucked and rolled him out to Steve's house.
Shit.
Oh my Lanta.
Alright, can I say something real fast?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sandy's here.
Just to bring just a little bit of happy to this horrifying situation, may I introduce Officer Nunez? Bam!
Ooh, nice.
Hot
Okay.
damn
Nice.
Sam.
We don't want to see that. Rebel. He looked like he would arrest me, dude.
You know what?
Yeah.
He
I
was.
wouldn't mind being arrested by him.
He's the one that.
Ladies, let's
let
understand.
him out.
He is the type of man you catch him in the donut shop, him and all his boys, and he's like, "Let me grab the door for you, sweetie.
no.
Don't
Let,
ruin.
let me get the door for you, sweetie.
I remember a bachelorette.
Assume the position, big boy.
I remember my bachelorette, an officer like
That's what
that
he looks
showed
like.
up
He
at the
talks
door.
like. Nah.
He was hot as anything.
Tony now, Nani.
He looked like he liked
God,
boys.
he was
He likes
good.
boys.
I used to go like
It's
I'd go to
him.
the Chippendales every once a month. My
Oh,
husband would
I'm
go
a
out
virgin.
once a
He just
month.
can't hit us.
Oh, it was fucking amazing. Oh, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God,
I
yes.
owe $5.
See-
Extra $5 tomorrow. So
See,
I saw
Rebel, you hear
Chippendales
these
in
women drooling over
Montreal.
that man?
Nani of Seven.
See,
I
Lynn,
saw
Show him
Chippendales.
what
again,
it is,
Kimmy.
but I did it.
Y'all are so
Okay.
sexist. Y'all are
I
so
saw
Holy
Chippendales in
shit.
Montreal.
Hold on.
Nani of
Hold
Seven.
on. Hold on.
Woo,
I
woo,
do thought.
Is that hold on? Is that the one that
Go
arrested?
cook up in a cook outfit.
Is that the
Yes.
one that
Mute her, Mike.
arrested him? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And his name was what?
Oh my goodness.
Nunez.
Officer Nunez.
Officer Mr. Hot.
N-U-N-E-Z.
Officer Nunez really frisked him real good.
Oh, I bet he did.
Oh,
he did a full cavity search, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
He got him off.
Kimmy too.
He got him off the plane, and he was like, "Assume the position, big boy."
Right, Kimmy? Look at Kimmy.
You all right, Kimmy?
He's off the screen. He's laughing so hard.
Careful.
Oh God.
Kimmy, send me that picture.
Let's face it, he's
That's
been on.
some yum yum. I want some.
Shall I put him on Discord?
Okay, listen, people. He's got that guy right there.
He likes cream from some young guy.
He yeah.
He
Yes, I
likes
am.
cream from some young guy.
All right, comment down with that because I am sending on Facebook.
I'm sorry.
But
Yeah, I'm about to get out.
but
Oh shit.
he
Kristen, you're leaving?
he probably asked him what that was in his pants, and it wasn't his nightstick. Let's just say it like that.
It was this flashlight.
And he's
Yeah.
and he's telling everybody else to be good.
Where'd your
What an
picture go, Nani?
instigator. He's an instigator.
Is that a beaver?
Kristen got offended.
Is that a beaver?
Yeah, that's a beaver.
No, is
Why
it
did-
a guinea pig? That's what I meant.
Why did Krista get offended?
You meant a guinea pig and you said a beaver.
Hey, they more.
I don't know.
beavers.
She said she's
Ouch.
about to get out and she left. She got offended.
I think I was being rude again. I'm sorry.
No, you and Rebel were saying the same things.
You all right?
No.
She said no.
What is that? No.
It's Penny.
Who got offended and left? Who got offended?
Nobody.
Kristen.
I don't think she got offended. I
Oh,
just.
Kristen.
I think she just jumped down.
Okay.
Y'all got me crying over here.
It's okay. Breathe. In through your
Well,
nose,
I
out
hope
through your
I hope she's okay, y'all.
mouth.
I'm fine. Believe that.
Kimmy, all right?
Woo-wee.
Penny, I mean, Kimmy Poo, I'll send the picture to Penny. Send it to me.
Oh God. This is that new screen. This is that new screensaver. Oh God.
Community chat. Oh shit.
Now, Rebel. Let me ask you something. If this was a group of men
Shut up.
and we're gawking over a young lady like that, what would we be called in chat? They would hang us in the streets.
Oh, you know it.
Now,
You
see, it's
freaking
the
whore
dumbest thing.
dogs.
I wish you were wearing a Santa hat.
Hey, he
Whore
was
dogs. That's what we call them. Whore dogs.
Yeah, how they talking about us? Oh my
I'm
God.
telling you.
I'm gonna stop. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
stop. I'm
God.
gonna stop.
Oh my God. I was a male
Freaking
thought.
You're
Jeff.
outnumbered.
I was a male thought in my younger years.
Jeff saying,
Oh
Penny,
shit.
breathe in and out.
In through your nose, out through your mouth. That's the best way to breathe.
Oh Lord. Thank y'all. That was comical. I
I
needed
just
it.
spit all over my phone screen.
I'm
You
like,
freaking
Oh,
suck.
oh
God dang you,
yeah.
Kimmy.
Just
Woo
damn.
wee baby.
Wait a
take
minute.
his shirt
Does
off.
it,
you make a
does it,
good couple, don't you think?
does he have a beard?
Oh no. Oh Lord.
Look,
Does he have?
that was him texting her. Kimmy, you got that police officer
Send
text?
it.
You see how she hid the text message, huh?
All right.
That police officer's texting her. Hey girl, what you doing? Give me some makeup.
Arkansas.
He's texting Kimmy for some makeup tips.
I'd like to see a gym picture of him.
Arkansas wants his address.
Yep.
Kimmy.
Jeff.
Hey, that's illegal in 50 states. You better watch that.
Tutti Frutti wants his address. No, she wants the picture. Kimmy Poo, I need to forward that picture to Penny and Tutti Frutti. So
Kimmy.
I'm gonna need it.
Does
I
he?
know.
Rebel is trying to talk, people.
Yes. Kimmy, does he have a beard?
No.
That was so important.
Seriously.
Does he have a beard? Come on, just
Listen.
tell him.
Does he have a beard?
Not that I saw. Let me look.
No. That was a clean baby face.
Come on, zoom it in.
He's probably married to a man anyway.
Don't be
Oh,
hating.
he got a 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he
so
does.
That's a speed bump for a high-speed weenie sucker.
He got Spock ears.
Gay!
Rebel.
He's clean shaven like that. He's gay.
Okay.
I mean,
All right, y'all. We got to
I mean,
keep
hey,
our
I got friends in that community. I ain't got nothing against
we got to keep our language down.
Yeah. But I'm doing it too, so.
Yeah, but we can't be
I
doing
know.
that.
Bambi said, cuff me, stuff me right in the back of your car.
Oh my God, y'all just
the vulgar language. These disgusting women.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
where's our Oscar at?
Rebel, I
Oh shit.
am just appalled.
I'm sorry.
Don't get me.
I
Yeah,
apologize.
Kenny, you better get some air.
Guys, hold on. Dang it.
Y'all gonna be on Babel's channel tomorrow. Just look at these disgusting women.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at how they talking about men.
Did you see what Marcella said, Kimmy?
No.
You let me see my picture of my fucking name up there one time, and I'll tell you what, they're gonna hear my mouth. Damn straight. I don't care. I don't care.
What's it on?
Any clip channels will have their ass tomorrow.
Alice the Gamer.
For real.
I was just joking.
Hey, you'll become famous if you get on a clip channel. I'm not
Okay,
saying
y'all,
I
hold
am,
on.
but you know.
Go ahead.
Alex the Gamer said, I'm going to commit a crime and then repent.
Yeah. As long as he shows up.
Thank you, Arkansas.
Aw. Things must be really funny because Kimmy Poo's hair is messed up.
Oh, shit!
No, you don't look bad, Kimmy Poo. You don't look bad.
Y'all, in all seriousness, y'all, they're not my top.
Y'all look
Okay, sorry. Let's get it together now. Everybody get it together.
Y'all need to quit
Right.
making me laugh.
You're gonna have to mute.
I don't think he's my type
Jimmy's
either. I need to see
praying.
him with his shirt off.
Oh God.
Let me come pray with you, Kimmy.
I need to see what
asked
kind of chest and
for
muscles he's got.
Y'all not gonna be praying. Y'all gonna be looking at that
Did-
screen on that phone. Oh my God, Kimmy, look at this.
Dumpling, did you just say you're going to go to Kimmy's and help her pray?
No, I said I'm going to join her in prayer.
Oh, I was getting ready to say, 'cause if you do that, that'd be like Marilyn Manson going to a fucking Baptist revival.
You know when I realized Marilyn Manson played in Sons of Anarchy, he was the guy in jail.
They killed, what's his name?
Y'all told me Marilyn Manson died.
That was Charles Manson.
Oh, thought y'all.
Charles Maryland.
That's
what's
it. Dumpling, you really are a baby paper cut. Oh my God, that's
I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Well,
I'm sorry.
She got the giggles like a girl, like a 16-year-old girl in high school with a crush.
Forgive me, Rebel. I'm so sorry. I really am.
You need to be asking Christ for forgiveness for them dirty thoughts going through your mind. That poor little fella don't even know what he done. That poor little fellow, his boyfriend, has no idea what
is
we
she
done.
on the floor?
She's still in her chair.
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
oh God, it's pink as a lobster.
Oh God, what have I joined? Oh my God.
You started it.
What have I gotten myself into? Fuck.
Oh my God.
Abort mission. Eject those seat, cuzzo. You all right, Kimmy?
She can't even cut herself off.
Please, y'all. Please stop. Please stop.
They all about to have to pee watch.
Don't eat it.
I gotta
Okay,
go
guys.
take a watch.
Nani, I'm glad we're being hay.
Oh, Isaac,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you open your mouth one more time tonight, I'm gonna hurt you, son.
All right, I'll be quiet.
More.
My cats are eating their catnip mouse.
Kimmy and Dumpling better calm down before they blow another O-ring.
Don't say that word.
What's an O-ring? I honestly
Oh God, here we go.
know.
We're in trouble now, Tattoo.
I ain't going there again.
You got some,
No,
you got some
no,
explaining to do.
I'll never know. Okay, I'll never know.
No,
got
go
some
back
explaining to do.
and watch my other stream, or Dumpling can tell you.
I
on
thought
the
that
other.
one was deleted.
She can
Oh, it
explain
did
it to
get
you.
deleted. Yeah, Dumpling can.
My cheeks hurt.
Stephanie couldn't
If I
quit.
had
She
cheeks like
said,
those, they would hurt
oh,
too. What you talking
shit.
Dumpling, you'll have
Abort,
to message.
abort.
You'll
Dumpling,
have to message
how about you
Tina
explain to Papercut
about?
what it
I'm
is?
sorry.
on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Not on here, please don't. I can't handle no more. My chest hurts. You made me laugh so hard.
All right, all right.
Tina,
What? Not on here.
Dumpling, don't.
it's
It's gonna get clipped, dang it. Stop. Stop. Oh,
She's
shit.
been muted.
Oh God.
Don't tell her on here. I said Messenger and tell her because I did have to get rid of the other one. Remember?
I was gonna say something else.
You did? Rebel, you had to get rid of one of your lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, we did.
Which one? I mean, which one without getting
The
in
crazy
trouble?
one.
The crazy one when we had so much fun that night.
We all
We're
got
totally
we
not
all got a little
off the subject.
Was
Everyone
I?
had fun
You
except
was
for
up there, yeah.
me.
I was up
But
here
listen,
too.
yeah, listen, guys. It's 12:30. I got to get in bed because I got to be up in 12 hours, and I'm tired of shit.
Well, there you go,
The
Pickle
party's
Cole's
just
grandma.
started.
Huh?
You ain't got
What?
Pickle Toes grandma got mad because it says, "Holy shit, we're totally off subject."
Was it
And
me that
mean
got the
faces.
Was it me that got the live deleted? Just
No, no,
honest.
no, no, no,
Yes.
no,
It was
It was.
No.
me.
no.
Was.
It was me,
It
Isaac.
was
No, was it
me.
me?
I'm the one that said it.
Oh, I mean,
But look,
I could see it.
Kimmy
Who
put
is
Kimmy put
Pickle Toe's grandma?
she's
Kimmy's
a
done shed her jacket.
It's been
Must be
fun.
Goodbye,
pickles.
everybody.
Good
all
night,
Bye,
right, y'all be
everybody.
good.
Lorraine.
Bye,
Bye,
Lorraine.
Lorraine. Bye,
Later, Penny.
bye, Kimmy Poo.
See
Bye,
you later, people.
Dumpling.
Thank y'all.
Bye,
Later.
Tattooed Rebel. Bye,
Thank
Naughty
y'all.
of
Bye, y'all. Kick
I
my
love you
ass out,
guys.
Rebel.
All right.
You make my night. You make my dreams happy dreams.
We're good. Thank y'all for coming
Bye,
up.
chat. Bye,
I'm sorry.
Mike.
I'm just so tired, y'all. I really am.
Okay, I'm sorry, but
No, no, it's fine, y'all. It's fine.
all right. Good night.
All right. Good night, y'all. All right, guys. Listen, thank y'all for coming in. I'm just tired, so I'm getting ready to go to bed because I got to be up and do 12 hours tomorrow. But again, hit that like on your way out, hit the share, and hit the thumbs up, or hit the subscribe button. Sorry, guys. And if you would like to have your name put up here in the corner, if not, Carrie D's will stay up there until somebody beats that. But if you'd like to have your name put up there, just make a donation to the PayPal. And if they beat Carrie D's, then your name will go up there. And I'll count it just as soon as I get off of here. If you'd like to, if you don't have PayPal, you can put it in the Cash App and just put for veterans, and I'll take it and put it over the Cash App and count it. And if you'd like to help me out, it's not required, but you can do so in the Cash App. But I will see y'all tomorrow, 12 a.m. or 12 p.m., all the way to 12 a.m. So please come, have a good time with me. Tomorrow's about veterans. Everything's about veterans. So please come by tomorrow and have a good time with me. And don't forget to make a donation. I'll count it just as soon as I get off here. Y'all please be good. Have a good night. Two things. Keep that flag flying. And remember, the view never changes if you're not the lead dog. So this year, 2023, be that lead dog and change the view for yourself. Get out of the house and do things. So for tonight, you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I love each and every one of you. Peace.